And I went to the bathroom area there before. I definitely heard like 3 people in there, and I noticed I think one of them was June. I don't know what the deal is, and I mean, I'm not like assuming anything yet, but there's definitely a lot of scheming going around.
I didn't get to see, but I overheard 3 of them and I went in the bathroom. 3. And I didn't get to overhear because I didn't want them to notice. So I just quickly walked out to the yard. All I'm saying is, I'm not saying for you guys to like be like targeting anyone right now, but I'm just saying, just know that.
Right.
Just know that much, you know what I'm saying?
One of us got to win the competition.
What I think is that us 3 we can stay strong through the whole thing.
I have a couple good allies in Robert and G. I think that we're all going to be pretty loyal to each other.
Exactly. If any of our exes had a household, we're sweat.
Robert, you are safe.
Justin, you're safe.
Okay, obviously, guys, Amanda and G, I've chosen you guys. G, the reason I've chosen you is I just need somebody to compare up against Amanda, and I felt like you were our best bet, and nothing personal against you, either one of you guys, but this is the way this got to happen. So, with that said, if you guys could please put your keys on the wall.
You all right?
I'm fine. I knew.
I thought he would go the safe route, the whole speech, Nathan's speech. So definitely it was a surprise when he told Amanda that I don't trust you, and G is there kind of as as a comparison to you.
Scott finally went into the diary room and we were told that he wasn't coming back.
The guys already have an advantage over us. They started out with 7 and we started out with 6 girls. So if G left, it would be even.
As a player in this game, I really kind of don't know what's going on in G's head. He could just be playing, I'm just here to have fun kind of thing. That could be his strategy.
I would like to keep G in the house because even though he's an ex, he could perform as a double agent and would be valuable to us.
Amanda is a sweet girl. She's the most beautiful girl in this house, but she didn't come in here playing the game at all, and that's her weakness.
I'd like to keep G in the house because I think he's on my team. He likes me and would go to bat for me.
There's definitely a reason to keep Amanda in the house. She brings, a lot of life to the house. She doesn't really talk strategy with too many people.
G, right now, as a person, he's a great person. He's really honest. Actually, him and I have...
Being likable will pose a threat to everybody. G is definitely going to be, a lot more difficult to play against.
G, how about you?
Okay, well, guys, it was only a week, and it was very brief and short, but I've grown fond of every single one of you guys, and I've really enjoyed my time here, even though it's only been a week, and I would like to continue it, but if it doesn't happen that way, best, wishes to all you guys, and Amanda, I think you're a really good-hearted person, and I'm sorry that you had to be next to me also, and, and either way, whatever happens between you and I, good luck to you too.
Thank you.
Okay?
You're awesome.
Okay.
I'd like to keep G in the house because if my other alliances break down and crumble, I can still use him as a decoy/alliance.
House guests, the wait is over. It's now time to find out who will be the first person evicted from the Big Brother house. Just a reminder, when I reveal the results of the voting, the evicted house guest will have 1 minute to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 9-0, Amanda, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Amanda, I'm really gonna miss you. You know how I feel about you. I always thought you were the most beautiful girl in the world. I think you're a great person inside and outside the house. I'm really gonna miss you.
That says That says 80,000. Okay, the correct answer is 9,000 plus. G, you are the new head of household. Congratulations. You can get your key from Nathan and enjoy the perks and your private room. Thank you, house guests.
I'm sorry that she had to go down like this. So what's done is done now.
There's really not a better person in the house that I would want to win the head of household other than G.
This would make or break the original 8. This was huge, and worst case scenario happened. You know, one of the exes got it.
To be the head of household is absolutely shocking for me right now. I mean, to not be evicted and then to actually win the competition for head of household. I mean, that is just absolutely amazing. Being that that I am the new head of household, I'm really looking forward to enjoy the perks of the room.
Let's see what you got in there.
I don't know what I have in there.
Disco ball.
I love this room.
Welcome, guys.
Yeah.
Look, you got another picture, Goose.
Awesome. Got the rose.
The picture is Carmen, my girlfriend, and it was in a nice frame. You know, she looked beautiful and sexy in it.
All right. Let's see. Wow.
Smells like a golden child boy. I just kept singing to myself, I was like, oh man, it's gonna look so whack on me, I'm already like a yellow skin boy as it is, with the gold, it's gonna look bad.
Did you even sit on this bed yet?
No, not yet.
Just sit on it.
I'm gonna lay on it. Oh, it is hot. This shit is soft.
Wait till you close the door, how dark it is.
Yeah, it gets dark. Does it turn up this again? No?
No.
What is up with these things?
Yeah,
Nobody eats
that's
them.
what we said.
June said you can touch my stuff, June.
Oh, wait. Okay. Cool.
Get the hell out.
Our omelet.
So yes, chill whenever you guys want to.
If you guys want to get him in trouble, just come in here now half naked and jump in bed with him.
Which is good for us. That's what we want. Because I think he hates her. I mean, he's done with her. So I guaranteed her safety this week. That doesn't mean though for me. Doesn't mean.
Heading towards nomination, my mind can change. I am open to suggestions, that I will hear everybody out. What up, Justin?
What's up, brother?
Come on in, buddy.
What's happening? Did you get to listen to some music?
Yeah, I'm going to start to. Now that I am the head of household, I have to make sure that I totally know what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be capable of. I have to know who I'm going to be putting up, so I have to hear everyone out.
And especially if Erica's out here, because I know Erica wants to either Rob out or want me out. So like she was like the heart of it. Like taking her out this week is gonna be huge.
Without a doubt, I want G to nominate Erica.
For sure.
Oh God, that's like once we do that, like that whole little side's gonna fall. I think I'm gonna talk to. We should talk to Jack and Dave.
Yeah.
Their whole side, like they're very aware that they don't have any numbers.
No, they don't.
So, the reason why Amanda got all 9 votes against her was because they're probably like, we're just going to agree with the HOH. So if Eric gets nominated, don't be surprised if Jack votes her out, Dave votes her out, and then everybody else votes her out. Don't be surprised if it's like 8-0, vote.
Well, I'm going to definitely consider what you're saying because it does make sense, for sure.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Okay, folks, let me remind you that the way the nomination ceremony works is that the people, the house guests with the keys inside the box are safe from eviction. The 2 house guests without the key in the box are obviously up for eviction. It is a responsibility of mine as head of household. I do not enjoy it, but the game has to be played, and I had to make tough decisions. So, with that said, let's just get this started.
Justin, you are set.
Robert, you are safe.
Okay, obviously, I have selected Erica and Michelle for, as the nominees for eviction. Erica, basically, the reason why I chose you was strictly for strategic purposes. The way I see it, I also based it also upon the quality of relationships you have with the people in the house guests in the house. And the way I, with my observance, I've noticed that, you make a lot of people, feel uncomfortable here. And at times I have to, be honest with you, sometimes you make me feel uncomfortable. But I'm not judging you as a person, or your character. It's just for strategic purposes. So please don't take it, please don't take it personally.
I won't know.
And, that's the reason why I chose you. Michelle, I chose you. I think you're innocent, sweet, and adorable. I think you're a really great person, but I have to play, the game, and I feel like, you were a good fit to put up against Erica. So, I'm sorry if I hurt your feelings, but it just had to be done, and that's it. Okay? So, sorry to both of you guys. Okay. All right. It's a game and it has to be played. I really don't enjoy doing this, but I'm head of household and I have to do it for this week. So, thanks, guys. The meeting is adjourned now.
I make other people feel uncomfortable?
No.
Korean piece of fresh off the boat, mother immigrant. He's like a puppet, and people are telling him what to say. You make me feel uncomfortable.
Erica, I'm sorry, okay?
It's okay. I didn't realize I made you feel uncomfortable. You know what? I was a little angered by his speech because I know I don't make people feel uncomfortable in this house. I mean, maybe because I don't talk a lot, or maybe because he's aligned with Robert.
It was great to see Erica get put up on the block because I need her out of this game. That's the only way that I will win.
It wasn't anything personal against you, truly. I'm telling you, but it's just I'd rather be honest with you. I know it's probably because maybe you didn't maybe fit into that clique or something like that or anything like that.
Well, it's hard because my ex-boyfriend is here.
Of course.
So it's like.
And I'm in the same situation as well, so I know what you're saying by that.
So I don't feel comfortable, so it's kind of hard for me.
Of course.
To be myself.
All right, let me just let you breathe, and I'm just like my nerves are just still shot as hell right now. I can't even think.
Don't even sweat it.
Me selecting, Erica for nomination, it's very simple. She does not get along with anyone really in this house except for David and Jack. No one really trusted her. My whole alliance members did not want her to be here. So I just stuck it out with the plan. I wanted to make sure that she leaves.
I
don't know why. I'm really sorry.
No, I know. I know, that was really hard. It was hard for me too. I feel like I was kind of taken advantage of, and I'm sure you felt that way last week. I can't even explain how disappointed I am. It's not even that I feel like I might be leaving the house, it's that I feel betrayed.
I've thought out practically all possibilities, and I've worked out everything I can so that you will stay in this house. Worst case scenario, if Erica does win the veto power, Dane will go, That has to stay between you and I.
I certainly hope that Michelle will forgive me. I'm gonna use her as a pawn. Hopefully it won't backfire on me.
I've thought it out and put you up there. You understand what I'm saying? Jack and David has your back too.
No, I know that I'm safe. The thing that disappointed me most was that I was used as a pawn.
But you have to understand that's part of the game.
She's very young, and in many ways, she's also naive. She's not playing this game right, so if she does go, hey, she deserves to go because she's not playing the game.
I'm not worried about somebody using it. I'm worried about you putting me up.
Listen, man, I don't know who you're here.
I'm telling you, I f***ed up their whole program. Whole program.
Who?
The dark side. Everybody that was here before the 5 of you walked in. On a daily basis, I come this close to telling Justin, Robert, and G about the original Alliance, and every day I give them a little piece more. Part of me really wants to give up all that info right now, but I need to hold it. I need an ace in the hole.
At least for one movie, she will trust us for sure.
Yeah.
Well, she trusts us definitely more than she trusts anyone else in the house. That's for sure. See, if everybody just stuck to the way that I told them to do it, this would not be happening. She should not be freaking out. Yeah, they're on the couch talking.
I went into G's room and he basically warned me that people were thinking that I was feeding information to Dana, and I basically covered that up with a lie saying that it was Michelle.
Well, understand why you want Erica out, totally. She probably will come after you as of now, right? And we all know Dan needs to go as well.
Be careful, Whisper.
No, that's right. All right. Who's more of a threat next week, Dana or Erica?
First of all, the reason why I stuck with this plan is not to step on anyone's toes, it's to go with the majority, you know what I'm saying? Secondly, you made this deal with us, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
She said, gee, I'm not going to use the veto to save Erica. And for that reason, you know, we kept our end of our deal.
Right.
So I'm expecting that.
Okay.
I'm not threatening you in any way.
I understand.
You know
I think the rest of the house sees the opportunity to get rid of Dana now.
I'm just saying, stick with the plan. It's not going to hurt. Dana's going to go next week. Let's just stick with that.
All of a sudden, everyone else is just thinking of their own self-interest now because Dana might be out to get them. Well, you know what? She's not out to get me yet. So, you know, how about I look out for my back for once?
I know people are telling you you can do whatever you want because you can't do whatever you want. Right. It's your veto power. I understand. And Dave, you do whatever you want. Right. There'll be consequences regardless of what you do and what I do. Right. I never threaten anyone. I'm not threatening you. No.
G's playing the game, and he feels that, you know, he did everyone a favor by going to everyone and making sure they were gonna vote Erica, but not put them up on the block. And
Plan was from the get-go, was to get Erica out of the house. And now that because everyone else, you know, feels like Dana's a threat, you know, they just want to change the whole plan, and you know, and basically get, you know, and just take take Erica out and put Dana in place of it.
I know, just take this in context. Okay, Erica, she just doesn't scare me, just the fact that I don't think she can win anything. I really don't.
Yeah, but how long are you gonna say that? Like, everybody's gonna say that, you know,
because
until she gets to the final.
She hadn't even come close.
Like, we need to get those people out now.
And like Dana can turn everyone against each other just like that. And you gotta take a player like that out quick.
You're gonna be safe. David kind of freaked me out. You know, he likes to play games. He just kind of scared me for a moment. I was just like, oh my God, what the hell is this guy doing?
Now that the veto hasn't been used, Erica is gone unanimously. The whole house is gonna vote against her. I can guarantee that.
Erica seems like she's taking this pretty tough right now. I guess she's like it's hitting her now that there is no chance, right?
Yeah, it has to be done.
Obviously, Michelle was put up there as a pawn because I wanted Erica to be the one to be evicted out of the house.
You're safe. Basically, you're safe.
No, that's fine. The head of household, you know what I mean, says something and everybody follows.
Everyone really wanted Erica to go at week 1. Basically now, you know, I'm the one that's in the head of household, and I had to go follow through with that plan.
Because they're like, doesn't the pawn usually leave? I'm like, well, you know what? These are new people, and last week, you know, that didn't happen, and that will be the same thing this week.
I haven't really been worrying about it too much. I just would like the week to be over already.
Erica as a player in the house, she would be strong, definitely. And because she's my ex, it would obviously be her or me. Basically, it's her group of people and my group of people, and it's never gonna come together. I vote to evict Erica.
It looked like he wanted to walk out of the house and never come back.
We're not friends, we never were friends. So what do you want to do, hang out now?
I just don't want it to be an uncomfortable situation.
They were a great couple for a while. They were an item. And then I think it ended kind of nasty.
You know what, Robert, I could really care less about this place. I already know that you don't want me here, and that's fine. You know, I can go home.
You don't want me here. Don't act like you don't want me here either. I'm here like to play the game, and especially to get her ass out before me. That's for sure.
I have my ex-boyfriend here, who I despise. Right. Anything could be better than this.
Robert is an outgoing, friendly guy, and Erica is kind of a princess who can be nice sometimes, but most of the time, she's ice cold.
Erica is definitely a threat in this game to me. She has pointed me out as being one of the stronger players. I feel like I need to strike before she gets the opportunity to. I'd like to see Michelle, you know, stay in the house because she doesn't bring anything bad to the table. It's all good things. I vote to evict Erica.
Michelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
When I heard Michelle, I thought it was a mistake. I really thought that it was a mistake. It just shocked the hell out of me.
I was surprised. I was truly, truly surprised. It was a head-on message to Justin, myself, and Robert that, you know what, we're not safe in any way.
Me, Robert, and G are screwed. We're screwed. The walk to the door it was deadly. It was like the Green Mile. It was like walking to the electric chair.
It was a stab at my heart, and I promised her that she was going to be safe. I believed that she really was going to be safe.
We were so naive to it. We were obviously thought that Erica was going to get out of here. You could tell just by the speech that Robert gave, right? But when Julie was asking him.
Robert?
It's just part of the game, and I am happy though she's leaving though.
That was the last thing I thought in my mind that would happen.
Didn't you see what happened? Everybody was, no, they're all together against us. You guys know that, right?
It's a given now.
Everyone in the house is gonna be after Justin, G, and I.
I'm after Justin and Robert just to break up that alliance. Robert, he puts me down so much, he badmouths me. I would prefer not to see him every day or hear his voice.
I thought people went in and voted the wrong way.
They make me sick, actually, everybody in this house.
Never underestimate the power of a woman.
We're next, they're after us.
I really don't understand, what could have happened. But obviously things are flipped upside down now. You will be missed, and, I love you to death.
Good job, girl, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I don't trust anyone in this house, really, so the next best person to trust is Dana for me.
I can't complain with, Dana getting HOH. I'm really glad she did, actually.
You old jacuzzi? Sell it in Pittsburgh. Did you take a shower?
Oh my God, I did not even see you sitting there.
Did you take a shower?
I showered.
I don't want you thinking you're sitting on my bed.
You don't need massage.
Yeah, I know. Justin and myself, we do quite a bit of flirting.
It's absolutely genuine.
You have nice lips. I told you the other day, though.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. They're voluptuous. Justin and I have a really strong attraction to each other. He's adorable. He's got a great face. You get lonely here in this house.
I'm always, always, always attracted to younger guys. And it sucks, because I've made men out of boys too many times.
You guys need to stop. You're making me sick.
We're dissing each other.
That's not dissing, that's flirting.
You are flirting with me.
I am?
I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I ain't sore and I ask for a massage, but, it just feels good to have her hands on me.
Massaging and cuddling and all that stuff makes you feel warm and fuzzy. I don't want to fall in love and I don't want to fall in like. And a lot of my time now during the day is spent with Justin, just talking and flirting and touching. And he's got this big old booty. See this thing? I have to kind of hold back a little bit, but then there's part of me that doesn't want to. You know what? It's fun to be able to cuddle with somebody. I'm not done with you tonight. Spill it.
I've got so much to tell you.
I'm sure you do.
I got the word from Jack, the word from Allie, the word from Nate. All three of them, and Dave. It said if they got HOH, they swear to God they put Dana up against June.
Everybody had lied to my face, and that I wasn't going to allow it to happen to Dana.
Allison told me that, when I could trust Allison. She came up to me and told me, like, the beginning of week 1, she was like,
Meanwhile, she's the biggest one. She's leading the parade against you.
She is.
Justin accused Allison of backstabbing Dana.
After I had that conversation with Dana, she went into the, the back bedroom.
He swore up and down he'll call you guys out face to face to have a conversation about things that you guys said about me all week. He said he would do it. It was Allison saying, I hate Dana. It was things along those lines.
Dana told me that Justin decided to call us all out saying how much we all were claiming to hate Dana and how we all wanted Dana out of the house. Dana, no. That is not what happened at all. That made me mad that he can go around trying to make everybody else look evil, but he would sit pretty on some sort of pedestal. If he's gonna call me out, you better believe I'm gonna call his little stubby butt out too. Justin, I hope that if you're calling people out like that, you're gonna admit to your wrongdoings too.
Oh, I will.
Because that's some.
How do you figure? Everybody goes in there and kisses her
Get your head out of the
ass.
clouds for a minute and come back down to earth.
Everybody kisses her ass.
You're being ridiculous. No one's kissing her ass.
Okay.
People are going in there to talk to her.
And it's
Which
what?
is probably what everybody should be doing. We're supposed to do with HOH? Like,
Yeah,
is that
sort
so?
of,
How are
but
we
don't treat
kissing
them
her
any
ass?
different. Don't treat them any different.
Nobody is.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not.
Okay.
Like, what's the worst that could happen? I go out next week.
Nothing,
like, that's
but
not assumed.
don't make it seem like I'm kissing her ass and that I kissed G's ass. You've got to talk to head of household. That's part of the game. Am I supposed to ignore people that are head of household? I don't think so. Am I supposed to ignore other people in the game?
Well,
I
when
don't
you
think
say
so.
you
So
hate
don't point people out like that.
When you say you hate people and then you want to walk in there and act buddy-buddy with somebody,
If you want to say
like,
you
that's
hate
fake.
people and then go give them massages, then that's fake.
Like, who says
So
I
what do
hate?
you want to do about this, Justin? Do you want to call people out? Because I can call yeah.
Yeah, you could just sit there and tell lies like you've been doing
No,
the
that's
whole
not
week.
a lie.
Everybody
So just
knows
shut
in
up.
this house that you wouldn't fail to tell a lie. You wouldn't even hesitate. Like, you've lied to, you've already done it once. Like, you've looked me in the eye and you lied right to my face. Like, you'd do it again.
Actually,
you could say
that's
anything.
a bunch of bull, and that's really of you to say that I ever lied to you, because I've never lied to you.
Oh, you never have.
No, I haven't.
That's why I was so damn shocked about us being, on the target right now.
I did not lie to you.
Okay, you didn't.
I am not a liar, and I do not appreciate you going around accusing me of lying.
I mean, it's a game.
That's bull.
Hey, I'm already headed out of here. I mean, you're fine, but right now you're not making things any better.
What are you talking about?
Just
this
drop
is
it.
between you, like trying to make me out to be something that
Why
I'm
do you
not.
think I'm coming after you?
I don't care if you are coming after me.
I'm not. So drop it.
For the rest of your time here, just don't speak to me.
Not a problem.
Everybody knows how fake she is. Everybody knows that she won't hesitate to lie to their face. Allison's little outburst sealed it. I'm pretty confident that this week she's gonna be on the block.
Robert, you are safe.
G, you are safe.
Justin, you're safe.
The dream team is back. We are so strong now. Yesterday, Justin and I were like, you know what? I think we're done. They're gonna come after us. They're gonna break us apart. But today, the game is on.
Allison, out. Get packing them bags. I'll help her pack.
Now we know what's going on. The house is evenly split. There's not gonna be any more surprises. Dana needs us. We need her for now.
Allie won't even talk to me. In my gut, in my head, it was gonna win. That's all I was to it.
Dana realized that last week, we saved her. Like, everybody wanted her out, and the only reason she's still in this house is because G didn't want to use the veto.
No, for me, this is actually the best week because they can do whatever they want. I don't care who wins the veto. They're gone.
I love that nobody had any idea.
I know.
Because everyone's gonna be like,
It was ingenious the way that Dana did it. She strategically put those keys in those holes so that certain people were picking out certain keys.
This decision to evict David or Jack will be the toughest decision because my heart says that David should leave. But I love the guy so much. I don't want him. I see Jack as a threat. He's been in the FBI, so he knows how to hide things. That's what's scary about that guy.
David is a very dangerous player. He's well liked by everyone. David has a great knack and skill to just turn people on his side. It's just that super superhero smile that he has. A lot of people in this house are still thinking now that Jack's a very weak player and Jack can't win any competitions. But I just see he will make a huge impact in this house.
Jack is a threat because he's very smart. He's very intelligent. He thinks through everything. He doesn't make emotionally based decisions. With all my heart, you want to trust David. But David looked me in the eye and lied to me once. And I can't help to think that he would do it again.
David, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Oh boy.
Getting him out now is awesome. I mean, it's the 4th week and he's already out.
I'll see you on the outside.
Hey,
you know
Rob,
that.
man.
We're hanging
Looking
out.
forward to it,
You know
brother.
we are. So it's very good. It's a great move on our part.
Dave leaving the house definitely hurt, but at the same time, it was the only strategic move that we could have made because he wasn't on our side and he's really athletic and he's smart. Every room that you pretty much walked into, you brought life to. without a television or a radio or any type of entertainment, you gave that to us.
G, get your Korean ass out here.
He just likes to see moan.
She likes chocolate, mint chocolate chip.
Can you tell your Korean
Ex-boyfriend
ex-boyfriend?
Yeah.
He's assuring his safety. We all are.
Oh, yeah? What do you think I have to do?
Allison being head of household means Nathan is the actual head of household, and Allison's more just a figurehead.
That's nice. Well, enjoy the room. Have fun, you know?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
G stayed a little bit longer. He's safe. The rest of them, stupid, 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 stupid move. They know I'm after them. I guess they didn't need to stick around anyhow.
It's about time you came out here.
Come on, dude.
No, G, what the you selling out so
Come on now.
you sell out.
Sell out punk bitch.
It's like that?
Robert's all happy. He was like, people like Dana, they just go. And I was like, you just.
Yeah, well, you were to me all week, buddy. One of them's leaving.
It's funny how that all cleared out really quick.
We were all gone, and them four were in their room, just the way it is now. The two sides of the house split up.
The house is divided between good and evil. And the evil side has the tattoos.
What's that tat mean?
It's a tribal dragon. My father was Year of the Dragon, so I got that for him. It was a bit painful, but I was a bit drunk, I think, at the time.
I don't particularly like G's tattoo. To me, a really nice tattoo would be, say, Tweety Bird on your ass.
There you go.
Everyone in the alliance right now of me, Justin, Robert, G, and Dana, we all have tattoos.
Dana's tattoo, which looks like hell creeping down her thigh. I don't even know what it is. It's ugly and the colors are just hideous.
I think tattoos show people are secure in this house. It's funny, the people that don't have tattoos are kind of the more insecure, scared kind of people.
Robert has a tattoo on his ankle of his fraternity.
Sigma Chi.
Sigma Phi Nothing.
I think people that don't have tattoos don't have identity. They don't have the balls enough to do something like that.
I would never get a tattoo.
I usually arrest people with tattoos.
But when Allison took charge of the head of household room, I just thought we're screwed. She's so crazy and so whacked out.
What's up, boss? Just blows me.
I know it does, but there's nothing, you know what I mean? There's nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, I know.
It's like totally out of our hands.
It is totally out of our hands. Two people, we didn't want to win 2 events this week, and they both won.
It's both. I think it can be anybody, so everybody has to worry on our side. June, Justin, me, Dana, and G.
It just sucks. You know?
I know. If Allison puts up Dana and June, man, that would be the best. I mean, that would seriously, we'd be in the game, and we'd definitely have a damn good chance of going all the way to the end if Justin, G, and I stay together.
See what happens now.
Who do you want out of the house, honestly?
If I would have got it this week, I would have put up Nathan and Erica.
Well, they all want you out.
Yeah, I know, obviously.
And I told you from the beginning that I'm not after you, and I'm not. And if you can trust me, even after everything that we've done, then I'm gonna keep that.
Okay.
But you have to honor that back.
It's fine.
Obviously, we all know who I hate. And I don't even hate her, but she's just after me, and if I don't get rid of her, she'll get rid of me.
Who?
Dana. The only thing that I can come up with is putting you up with her just as a pawn.
If you do put me up on the block, then you cannot get mad at me if next week I put you up on the block. Okay? Because you know I'm coming after Nate. But if I put you two up next week, you can't get mad at me.
But you have to make sure I'm safe.
I'll do whatever I can. I mean, I'm just, you know, that's the way it's going to have to happen now.
I don't even want to put you in that position. Like, I don't know. Do you feel comfortable with that or no?
I mean, I'd rather not be on the block.
Okay. All right. Well, then I'll work something else out. So if I put up, like, G as a pawn with Dana, you would vote Dana out?
I would vote for G to stay.
Yeah. What about Robert?
Absolutely. If G or Robert are up there, I vote for them to stay.
So what would you do in my position? You know I want her to leave. I mean, maybe you're going to hate me. Are you going to be vengeful towards me because I'm sending your girlfriend home?
No, not at all. Like, my original, like, we know one of us is leaving, you know? Like,
right.
Like, I would be more vengeful if, you know, if Robert or G left.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious.
Have a conscience.
I mean, just know know what I said, you know, like. And
if you get it the following week.
Right.
Can you please not run your mouth to people anymore about what you and I talk about?
No, I won't.
They came back and told me you ran your mouth about every single thing that I said.
We didn't even talk about anything.
You know what also makes me mad? Like, to be very honest with you, is that, like, I hear things about me, and it hurts me that you just sit there and you don't even, like, ever stick up for me or say anything. Because, like, I've never done anything in my life to you. Like, from what I've heard around
Like,
the
I
house,
stick up for you whenever I can. I mean, I can't just, like, jump out and start defending you when somebody says, like, oh, like, the reason all her anger is out is Nathan. She's like, it doesn't bug me that Allie's here. She's like, you know, we can avoid each other. We have our differences, but, you know, we're both doing fine avoiding each other. She's like, Nathan. And it was all on Nathan at that point.
He thinks so highly of himself.
Nathan's paranoid.
Is he?
He's just as paranoid as Dana is.
Is he really?
Just fear in Nathan's eyes just pours out. Like, when he talks to me, he can't even look me in the eye.
I think he's gay.
Nate? Oh, man.
I think he's very closet. What?
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
You don't think? I'm telling you, that is exactly what I think.
Oh my gosh.
There's no way that he's not. That's what I'm telling you. There's no way that he's not.
Shut up. No way.
No, I'm telling you, there's no way.
I'm never hanging out with him again.
There's no way.
He's certainly a fruitcake. It's so funny.
It's true, though, I think. Maybe he's got a crush on you.
Oh, man.
He saved my ass. I'm not putting him up.
Look, I know.
But after this week, that's it. If I don't put you up, then I hope you won't put me up.
No, I won't.
I did make a deal with Allison. If she doesn't put me up, I told her that I wouldn't put her up next week.
Cool. Thank you. Justin is a very level-headed man. He's very intelligent, and he knows that, you know, everybody's after Dana, and she's gonna go, and he really can't stop it.
Justin was in the head household room for a little while, and that drove me nuts, but, you know, what am I gonna do? If he has the opportunity to save himself, not by doing anything or cutting any deals, Justin's not like that. We're very open and honest with each other. It's gotta be that way. You don't wanna have any resentments, especially against the people you like.
What's up? Hey, Mike.
I'm just excited to see it.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for even caring.
You don't need to thank me, but you're welcome.
When it comes down to it, the guys are going to be more important to me. Dana's given us a second chance. We're very, very grateful, but I would take the guys ahead of Dana at this point.
So, with that said, let's start. G, you are safe.
Robert, you're safe.
Justin, you are safe.
Oh.
Can I get some rice over here?
Chinese kid from Thrice.
Korean, you bitch.
You try to look at my card.
Justin just likes the fact that I'm Korean, and he just likes to just make fun of everything I say.
I go for 8.
I know you know.
I'll go for 8. She's got a mixture of a Korean accent and a New York accent.
I don't think I have an accent. Maybe I'll get some sun today.
Maybe you'll get some sun today.
Justin imitating G is the funniest thing ever. He doesn't sound anything like G.
Brother, I get some tea and we go outside.
Justin, he does get on my nerves a couple of times, but I just can't help but to laugh with him because he's such a funny kid.
Yo, G.
Yeah?
What does
that mean? I don't mind him just going on like that. It's all fun and games, really. He doesn't even know what he's saying. He's just stupid. And, it just helps to pass time. And you have to have fun in this house.
I joke around with him just like I joke around with my friends at home. It is all in close fun. And even like sometimes when we just joke around, we remind each other at the end. I'm like, man, I'm just kidding. He's like, oh yeah, it's cool like that.
We're kind of like the brothers in the house, and it's weird because, yeah, we are from different races, but that's how comfortable I feel with them. If he was just serious for a minute, he would get it right. We're good buddies right now, that's how I feel. I really care for him.
Dude, come on.
Make it to
Robert is our winner of the Golden Power of Veto.
Good job, Rob.
Yay. Congratulations, champ. There you go. Good job, Rob. Congratulations.
When Allison put the veto around my neck, it felt great. I have the power to choose what I want to do with it.
You cranky?
Well, how would you feel if you were me right now?
You're in an awkward spot.
This is an 11th hour dash for me. I am going to be working it from every angle. Okay, game over. I don't want to play.
Dana's an awesome person, and it absolutely tears me apart to draw a line between the game and, our relationship.
Let me ask you something. Hypothetically, let's just say Robert used the veto and you got put up. If me, Robert, and G voted you to stay, how do you think Allison would vote? She'd vote you out?
Yeah, absolutely.
She would. And you're certain she would put you up and not G?
I can't risk, Robert and G's well-being on my personal feelings for Dana. And she knows that. But, who knows what she's going to try. She's a competitor. She wants to stay here.
I'm praying to God either Erica or Jack just decides they want me around. Because they know I'll go after Allison and Nathan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
June isn't going after anybody.
Dana's driving us crazy. She keeps going up to us and saying that, it's not fair that she saved us.
Think about it. Honestly, look at where I am. I went from having an original alliance of 8 to being with you guys, saving you guys, putting them up. She gets saved by Nathan, and then I'm out the door. So you guys are all here. She's still here. I wanted her gone. Nobody's gone that I wanted, and I'm out.
She's really pissed off about the whole situation, and she's not going to go out of this house.
No meeting. They told me. I would rather see Robert do the right thing, and the right thing to do would be to save me.
Dana's a competitor, she still hopes that there's a chance that, Robert might use it.
Nothing in this house is ever 100%.
Dana's a great girl. She is Cuban just like I am. I love her. As you all know, it is a veto ceremony, and Dana and June are up for nominations for eviction. As you know, I have the power of veto to take one of you off the block. I'm gonna start with June to give me a reason why I should use the power of veto. I'm not gonna use the power of veto. And it's only because it's in my best interest as far as the game in the future. So I will not be using it. And the meeting is adjourned.
Good job, Robert.
That's great. Good
job.
Dana is not gonna go out easily and quietly.
Dana is a very strong and blunt player. She doesn't hide her emotions. You know, she's very confrontational. She will go up to anyone and point out their lies right into their face, right to their faces. June can be conniving, and June can use reverse psychology. June is an extremely dangerous player. She might be able to backstab me.
Dana is a great person. I mean, she lives with her heart. She's very passionate about everything. She's smart, but she's not a good player. June has been and always will be a dangerous player in this game. You don't know what side she's on, you don't know what she's thinking, but that's her greatest asset.
Justin, Robert, and G, they talk to each other all the time, and when you talk to one of them, you talk to three of them. They're the Three Stooges.
Why do you always want to throw stuff at me for?
They're Three Stooges.
So we have a pet spider now. What should we name him? Buddy.
Buddy?
But there's one Stooge, Mo, who's the ringleader of the other two Stooges. Who's the Mo? Justin.
Robert would be Larry. He's the sidekick.
Bastard.
The curly is G.
This cucumber is getting warm.
I can't believe you got a cucumber in your face.
Don't involve me in your fantasies, bro.
Don't involve me in fantasies.
The Stooges are comical. But they're still here.
It was meant to be, Rob. It was meant to be. For you, me, and Justin to team up like this.
It was.
When Justin, Robert, and G came into the house, unbeknownst to them, they were the first three targets.
G, I've chosen you, and nothing personal against you.
Everything changed when I went from nominee for eviction to head of household. You know, someone with power and a lot of control in this house. People might tell you one thing, but nothing is definite.
Michelle, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
When I found out that, everyone had lied to our faces and told me that Michelle will be safe, we were very shocked and, we were doomed at that point.
We were absolutely being gunned after. It was out in the clear and open. It was just us three and nobody else. And then Dana got the HOH.
Congratulations, Dana. By default, you are the new head of household.
And, we maneuvered ourselves into an alliance with her, and now we're back on top.
Hey, our name is the Dream Team.
We like to call each other the Dream Team. We work together, we think together, and we do vote together.
Can't put the Dream Team, right?
Now, these three, they are the strong force in the house.
It's about the Dream Team. It's about us. Right?
Yeah.
G,
Hell yeah.
We gotta keep it strong and kick ass, right, G?
Of course, man.
With a bomb, yeah.
The Stooges got power. I mean, if they win HOH next week, they're gonna come after my group.
Who would you put up if we got it?
What's better for us? Who should be out first? That's all.
Like, I would put Nate up.
So would I.
Everybody else knows in the house that if they all win HOH, they're gonna put me up and I'm out of here because they have the majority vote.
Come on, we gotta be in the HOH room next week. Remember those times hanging out in there?
Oh man, that was sweet days, yo. It was some sweet days up in this house.
Remember, if we get it, what we're gonna do? G with the front door. Put a chair out there.
You think I'm gonna put a chair out there and then one of us sit out there and be like, you wanna talk to him? All right, let me check.
Yeah, that would be hot.
I really do trust G and Justin with everything. We're gonna go to the end together.
I've said forever we got to get rid of the Three Stooges.
Can we do the same thing?
Dana's very attractive. She's a beautiful girl. She says what's on her mind. She's not fake at all. She's just the right amount of girl in her, like for me. There's the personal level and then there's the strategic level. This is a very tough, vote for me to make.
Dana, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
It was hard for me to look Dana in the eye. She knows that if I would have voted for her, it would have been for personal reasons, and she knows that I'm really, big on drawing the line between the personal and the game. The things that I really, really love about you are the things that got you in trouble in this game. not being able to hide your emotions, not being able to be fake, and that's what I really admire about you. I can't wait to see you outside of this house, and take care.
Answers, please. The correct answer is Allison. Congratulations, Justin. Everyone else got it wrong. You are the new head of household. Allison, please hand over the key to your ex for the HOH bedroom. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. It feels excellent, you know, all those second places, you know, it feels good to finally pull through for once.
When Justin won the head of household competition, I could not hide, you know, how happy and ecstatic I was for myself, for him, and for our dream team.
My boy did it.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
It's gonna be a great week, man. What can I say? I mean, the dream team is still alive. The only ones that can take us out is ourselves. There's no one else can touch us.
He's almost crying, dude.
I'm glad he's acting the way he is, though. Like, at least he's not coming over here trying to talk. Like, you know what I mean?
I liked it, too.
He's being respectable.
Yeah.
Dude, I think this is like something that happened in the game that can affect the outcome.
We're like the powerhouse in here, and that only. Oh man.
This is literally one of the best days of my stay in the Big Brother house.
We got like brotherhood up in this piece. You don't know.
I was just so happy for him and for our team.
The house is gonna go crazy. We're gonna be cocky.
You guys ready to go in?
Wow.
JJ.
Oh man, I am so excited to get into that room. I'm so interested in what I'm gonna have in there.
Yeah, what is it? Is it?
Cool.
What is it? Which one is it?
Live.
Nice, dude.
Very nice. It's his dog. His mom breeds these dogs.
Dude, I can't believe my mom sent that. I know.
The little Airedale statue was, you know, a dog that, you know, we had for like 13 years. He won like the dog shows. He was like a champion. He did all that.
Man,
and like he won this.
He won a
Yeah. That's what it was.
Is that an Airedale? What is that?
Yeah, that dog right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, an Airedale Terrier.
My mom giving it up now, it meant a lot, you know.
That's
It's
so
better than the
sweet.
picture.
That is.
Yeah, it is.
It takes a lot to get to his heart, and his mom sending him that, I mean, he didn't expect it, and he loved it.
Dude, they stocked you up.
Did you see her shoes? Yeah, his wrestling.
Yeah, I know. They got miles on them, boy. They look like they've been through a lot. Look, they didn't give me the velvet rose. This is guys.
The guys. Yeah, that's the guys.
Well, you wanted the velvet? Hell yeah. What the hell are you? This is nicer.
It's nice.
Jack and Nate kind of, you know, they just came in, I think, kind of just out of respect, and, you know, they didn't want to be rude.
Congrats, bro. Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Me and Nate kind of have this understanding that has never, ever been verbalized. He's coming after me, and he knows I'm coming after him, and it was a matter of who's going to get, you know, to where I'm at now first.
This feels great. Us three being in here. I don't care if we're not talking. It's just for us three being in here. This is hot. This is hot.
It's become a tradition for everybody to come up to the head of household before nominations, and you know, they get you know, a couple minutes to plead their case.
Do we have to go in individually and talk to?
I guess so. Should I ask?
Who is it?
Me.
She's the doorman.
Wait 1 second. Justin?
Who is it?
It's Allison. Would you like to see her? Would you like to see her, Justin?
You
got 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes.
I don't need
All right,
five.
bye-bye then. All right, come on in.
No, do you want everyone in here one at a time? They want to know.
They want to know? One by one, yeah. We're only going to take 2 tonight and the rest tomorrow.
There you go.
So go tell them to choose.
One at a time, 2 tonight, the rest tomorrow. So who wants to go tonight?
I'll go tonight. I want to get this over with. Do I go now?
No, just go knock on the door.
Who is it?
It's Erica.
Wait 1 second.
Oh my God.
Justin?
What?
It's Erica. Would you like to see
It's the
her?
master, Erica.
Erica can come in.
Come on in. 5 minutes, please. I said close the door.
The three Stooges are acting as if they're in the mafioso, and it was like, yo, Vito sent me when I knocked on the door. It was really quite stupid and childish, but it's obviously to be expected. How's life?
Life's good.
Cool. Well, I don't really know what to say.
But whatever you gotta say, it's gotta be today.
You know, I've not lied to any three of you in this room.
It's true. It's very
So-
true.
Very true, Erica.
You
Very
know,
true.
You're the
I've
only
played
person.
this game pretty straight shooting through the whole time I was here.
Absolutely.
It was actually quite humiliating having to sit there and try to bite my tongue.
I hope that people can take me putting them like up as nomination as a compliment. You know, like their
Right,
threats.
Their threat. I sat there and took it only because this week they have the power and you gotta kiss some ass.
Okay, your 5 minutes are over, Erica.
It's kick my ass.
Kick your ass. Okay, 1 second, Jack.
No, kick mine, not
Justin,
yours.
it's Jack. Would you like to speak to him?
He's got 5 minutes.
All right, Jack.
Okay.
The orange chair right there, sir.
Okay.
Okay, have fun.
I want you guys to know I've had your back since you came in here. The victors, that is, Justin, Robert, and G, are having a great time in the HOH room since Justin has the power. It was actually funny for me. If you lose, you have to eat some crow and whatever else is on the plate. I'm eating the humiliation apple with gusto. I came in to say that I'm available for nomination for eviction, or I'm not available, whichever you guys decide.
That's very respectable. I'll let you know that we've always respected the way that you played more than anybody in this house, Jack. Like that means a lot. It means like you're not like you can draw a line between personal and you can draw a line between the game.
Thanks, guys. Well, you have my respect, and you guys are in a driver's seat, and you know whatever you do, I'll respect. Justin is the brains, Robert's the emotion, G is the diplomat.
But it's not totally final yet.
Perhaps all three of them have a place in the Vatican or the Oval Office or some other Machiavellian scheme.
I do highly respect you.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right.
The respect is returned.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
It's the funniest thing I've ever had in the house.
Okay, let me get rough in this piece right.
Nathan certainly knows about all the laughing frivolity in the HOH bedroom. He's right down the hall in the love bedroom.
We do want to humiliate everybody in the house because we were the targets to get out of this house from day one. Before we walked in, we were a target. So we are going to rub it in. We're going to brag about it. And we're going to basically be unbearable the rest of the week. I mean, we're going to be worse than we are tonight. And we don't care.
Can the peasants come in?
Try to talk to Justin, kind of press him and say, hey, maybe work out some kind of deal.
Okay, the situation is, like I wasn't after any of you guys here. You know, I'm sure Allie's in here pleading her case, like saying that all of us were trying to get like you guys on the block, which wasn't even true at all. I told Allie, I was like, I want Dana out of here. But my deal is pretty much this: I'm not gonna campaign against anyone. You know, I'm pretty sure that, you know, I think I have a good chance to be put on the block. But with that said, you know, if I could somehow survive this week, I guarantee you guys, you know, I'm not gonna put any of you three up. You know, I don't know if I happen to win, but I feel like if you get rid of me this week, you're gonna have Jack and Erica. You guys are the first on their hit list. That's it. I mean, you know, I can't say that I'm gonna win, but if I did win, you guys have nothing to worry about. You guys have my word. Like, you know, that's something I'm throwing at you. You know, I'm not gonna be pissed. Like I said, I told them out there, I'm not gonna be pissed when we put up a block. You know, because I'm not gonna go out like that. If Jack and Erica go on a block, you know, like I said, I'm gonna be trying my best to get the beat on. I'm gonna keep it the same, and I'm sure you guys would too. If you guys win HOH next week, you can put me back up and take me out next week. I think, you know, like I said, June wins. I think she'd probably put me up too. So, you know, I think you guys have nothing to worry about if I stay. So that's kind of the scenario I was going to throw at you. Something to think about.
Something to think about.
But anyways, all right. I guess I'll let you guys talk amongst yourselves. Scheme and plot. But is everything cool? Kind of, do you understand?
Yeah,
absolutely, man.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right, boys.
It.
No matter what, we're still cool. We're still gonna play ball.
Oh yeah, of course. Dude, that never changes. That never changes. Everybody.
Boy, he laid it on us, huh?
You know, all the trust is gone. I'm just at the point where I can't trust anybody now. It's me against everybody else in the house.
Where you meet them.
Such a small table. All right. This is the nomination ceremony. As all of you know, I am the head of household, and that gives me the opportunity to put 2 house guests up for eviction. And all of you know that, from the get-go, I've been playing this game with honesty, integrity, and I really value trust. I value truth. So just before you guys, pull these keys out, I want you to know that it's not personal to anybody. I want you to know that how you act in this house, I don't expect you to act outside the house. I know that if one person lied in the house, that doesn't necessarily mean they would do it out of the house. So the value level is not the same in here as it is out there. It is a game. So with that in mind, I will pull the first key out. Robert, you're safe.
G.
All right, guys. It's pretty clear that I nominated Nathan and Jack. It wasn't an easy choice. I'm tight with both of you guys. The fact of the matter is, both of you didn't hesitate to lie to my face. And I can't look past that. You guys are both extremely strong competitors, and you're a big threat in this game. And you guys are on the other team. So I feel the need to, hit where it hurts most. And, with that said, the meeting's adjourned.
Justin went right for the jugular. He just wanted the stronger players to be out, and that's what he let it be known to them.
I will be going hard to win that veto and keep my nominations intact. There's nothing in this house except for your word. If you lose your word and nobody can trust your word, then you really don't have anything to offer anybody.
Damn. So they all pissy out there, huh?
They'll get over it.
Yeah. You got played.
Yeah, and I got smacked in my face. I had no authority.
I got played like a deck of cards.
Justin bases, his judgment on trust, and Nathan and Jack have lied to the Dream Team's face.
But let's remember, guys, it would have been us two. That first thing.
They wouldn't have hesitated to get us out.
Yep, exactly.
I don't feel bad for what I did.
Oh, no.
But the most respectful thing is that we bounced back. Less than 24 hours. Just, did a 360 turn.
180.
I'm sorry, 180 turn. Why would I do it? 180 turn, exactly. We switched it around, you know what I'm saying?
And none of those bastards have ever done that.
You won by 1 square, you freak!
Oh my God.
That's my boy. Come on, Rob, come here.
2-time veto holder in a row.
I'm gonna call you Veto Boy.
And the winner of the final match for the Power of Veto, and still veto holder 2 weeks in a row, Roberto Romano.
Yeah!
Good job. Good job. I guess luck wasn't on my side again.
The Three Stooges.
You're not gonna be calling Three Stooges no more.
It's the sweetest revenge. We don't owe anyone in this house anything, and they were against us from the beginning. Everybody's lied to us. Everyone we take out, we feel great about. We're not going to regret anything, and everybody else will. They will regret it.
I don't have problem with stuff.
You gonna play Kings? Try to beat it? God, I'm so happy the way that went today.
I felt like $1 million after, G and Robert both made it to the finals. I mean, it's the dream team, right?
We did some damage on this house.
Yeah, we've been tearing up, man.
Dude, from here on out, we're gonna be remembered in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, you should have been gone a long time ago. And then me, and then G. Like, that's what should happen.
Yeah.
That was the plan of the house.
Absolutely.
Veto meeting.
I was not fearful at all going into the veto meeting. But you never know in this house, man. You never know.
I have some reservations about my fate in the house this week. I don't want to take anything for granted.
I would say 70% that Robert might use it on Jack and put Allie up there.
This is the veto meeting. Jack and Nathan are nominated for eviction for this week. And I'm gonna give both of you a chance to give me a reason why I should use my power veto for either one of you. Okay, I've thought about this, and it's nothing personal. I mean, I think both you guys as people are wonderful. I mean, I love both you guys are great. And as players, you're both probably the strongest people in this house, and that's no joke about that. So I think for my own purpose, as far as how far I'm gonna go in this game, if either one of you were evicted, it would help me out. And that's the reason why I'm not gonna use the power veto today. The meeting is now adjourned. Nathan was really nervous, and actually I felt really sorry for him. I mean, I really did. I think he thought I might have used it for a second.
Something, Stooges. What up, brother? What's happening?
Not much, man. I just, like I said, I just want to talk one more time. I just feel like, man, we have been going at each other because of a girl. Honestly, she's the one that's causing us to do this. Yeah, why are we gonna let freaking Allie do this to?
See, I'm not though. You are. That's what I'm saying.
That's what, yeah.
It's not me.
And Justin, all in respect, she drives me crazy. And I didn't know, man. Justin, for you to have a chance to win the money, why don't we freaking team up?
Nathan's in HOH with Justin, and the door's shut. Nobody else is in. What could be going on, Jack? I want to go stand by the door. Go stand by the door.
If you spare me, I will put up, this is the honest God truth, anybody you guys want me to. I mean, who would you want?
But anybody else, just not Robert G or me.
I don't have alliance with anyone right now. I mean, Allie was the only one I trusted, and trust is gone, brother.
Suppose they keep Nate here to take out Allie. I mean, if I were Nate, I'd agree to it.
You rubbed a lot of people the wrong way when you took Allie off. She's like, I've been buttering him up, took him out to dinner, had to get him to, use the veto on me, and I was just like, you're scandalous.
They just don't think we can win anything, which can be a real advantage to us.
I have a chance to win. I wouldn't put you guys up, you know what I'm saying?
Like right now, like if I was the one making the decision, I'd say, okay, let's do it.
There's 5 votes. They wonder about June.
We got June, Robert, G, that's all we need.
I can't see him keeping Nate here.
No, I don't think they are going to, Jack.
All right, well, we'll give it a try.
All right, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks.
See, the only reason I lean toward keeping Nathan is just because Jack and Erica in the HOH rather than just Erica.
It is tough for you because you have 2 people going against you right now. Of course, that is very enticing for him to propose a deal like that.
I'll do what's better for you. If Nathan won the head of household, none of us 3 would go up.
Sometimes if you overthink, rethink a plan, it kind of backfires.
I mean, I don't have a clue. I won't until probably eviction night.
Hi, Justin.
Hi, Julie.
Now, just a reminder, the other house guests cannot hear us, so please feel free to speak openly.
Okay.
Now, you were true to your word with Allison and did not put her on the chopping block. How long do you plan on honoring that alliance?
It's a tough question, Julie. Me and Allie had an agreement since the second day we were in here, and a lot has happened since then, and I figured that the whole agreement was squashed. And then she made a very bold move by not putting me up. So, when she did that, she gained a little bit of my trust back. So
I felt the need to repay her a little bit. So, you know, a little bit at a time, you know, she's gaining my trust back. And, you know, who knows what's going to happen if she gets it this week and, you know, if she gets HOH today and happens to, you know, save me again, then, you know, I will actually, you know, honor my word and, you know, still be true to her. But, you know, there's no telling what's going to happen. She's been playing both sides, and I think everybody's aware of that. So, you know, there really is no telling what's going to happen.
All right. That's a fair enough answer. Now, when you gave your reasons for nominating Nathan and Jack, you said it was because they both lied to you in the past and you could not overlook that. Do you think it's possible to play this game and not lie?
Absolutely. I think it's very possible to play this game without telling a lie. That doesn't mean that, you know, something you say 2 weeks ago, you know, means the same thing it means today. You know, like I could tell somebody I'm not going to put them up, and then a lot happens in a week, and then I'm going to put them up. And I don't really think that that's lying. I think, you know, it's a different circumstance, and a lot more has to be taken into account. So, you know, lying to somebody's face, you know, was definitely something that they did to me. It was, you know, everybody knew, America knew that, you know, everybody was plotting after us, and we were the only ones that didn't know it. And people were just, they were being very fake up to our faces.
Right, right. Now, you, Robert, and G seem to have a very tight alliance. Is there anything that could break that apart?
There's nothing in this house that could break me, Robert, and G apart.
All right, so let's suppose it's the end of the game right now, and the three of you are left, and you have to either evict Robert or G. Whom would you choose?
You know, I don't know, Julie. If it came down to us three, then, you know, that's a heck of an accomplishment. And if we do get that far, I'm sure nobody's going to take it the wrong way who we evict. So I really couldn't give you an answer. We'd probably have to flip for it.
All right. Well, there's a lot of time until the end, and anything can happen, as we know. Thank you, Justin, and you can rejoin the others now.
Thank you, Julie.
I vote to evict Nathan.
Nathan.
Nathan, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Your proposal the other night on, you know, staying in the house was very attractive, and that I really, really wanted to do it. But at the same time, I'm one of four right now, and they weren't convinced.
You know, we had a lot of fun together, you know, like just always cracking jokes at each other. However, you know, those gay jokes weren't really too funny, but, you know, I know you're secure of your manhood, and so am I.
Talk to you because you want, right?
G did say he wanted to talk to me, and I mean that scares me a little bit, only because I still don't know what kind of deals were made.
Jay, Robert, I'm sorry I let you guys down.
No, don't stop saying that, man.
Yeah, for real.
You kicked ass, G. I'm serious.
It's a long time to be staying up in there.
That's it, man. It's over. We gotta deal with it this week.
We just have to fight. And guys, I'm sorry, but, you know.
Don't be sorry.
I'm gonna drink up a little bit and relax, all right? So sleep up, guys, okay? Jay, sleep up, all right?
Yep.
It could only be one winner, you know, and I had to think for myself selfishly for the first time. It's really hard, and it hurts me a lot because it's Justin and Robert that, you know, that I have to, you know, like, consider, you know, stabbing in the back.
Hey, guys.
Hello, Miss New HOH.
Gee, you did really good tonight. I'm very impressed with you.
I'm impressed with you. You did wonderful, but thank you.
You're, you know, a person of honor, and I truly respect that personally.
Thank you.
I really do.
Thank you. It hurts me still, though, you know?
But I know you made a very hard decision today, and I respect that.
Justin, let us speak.
I'm listening.
So, yeah, obviously, they were saying a whole bunch of in that, you know, the cage. But you saw Erica and you saw Jack.
Yeah.
You knew how badly they wanted it, you know what I'm saying? What do you think you would have done? I mean, I wanted that, but the numbers were against me also, and I knew she wasn't going to give it up. And it got down to a point where they're telling me, you know, supposedly that I'm safe, all that.
Having G come up to me and say he wanted to talk to me and just me, it was extremely awkward.
But when I finally started thinking about everything, I said to myself, listen, I mean, Robert's awesome, you know, but to think of it in the game sense, he hasn't done a great deal to help our team out. When you think about the dream team, two players that have really helped the team out are you and me so far. Rob's an awesome guy, he's the coolest dude, but
we can't keep on, like, you know, helping him out, dragging him along with us. So Allie, you know, said to me, when they go up, just vote for Robert out. And I was like, no, like, and then like I had to think about you, I had to think about Robert, you know.
I knew this was gonna happen. Us getting split up, you know, when it does happen, it's always sooner than you thought it would be.
But this is time to think of the game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just trying to think of myself, really. Like, if I have to, you know, like help one person out, I'd rather it be you right now, you know? I was trying to tell you, I can't totally guarantee you everything, but you have my vote, you have Allie's vote, and I try to work June and everything to keep you here and get Rob out.
I can kind of take it as a compliment, you know? We're the strongest alliance in the house, so they need to get us out of here and they need to break us up.
Oh,
No?
so hot.
Blazing hot.
It is very hot.
Allie, did Justin speak to you at all?
No, why? What's up?
Well, about the possibility, most likely, that, you know, one of us are going to be leaving this week, you know, one of the 3 boys, right?
Yeah.
And that if we do, I mean, you know, which way are you leaning? You know, like, are you going to the other side or coming to, you know, like, are you going to join with us or, you know?
No, I'll stay with you guys if you want. If you want me.
I mean,
I don't want to be double-crossed, though.
I mean, no, it's not about that right now. You know?
As one person's out, another person joins us, and it's straight till the end.
And it's you, it's not June. Come on, June is...
I want June next week anyways.
You know, like,
I mean, I don't care. That's my strategy. Would love for Erica to nominate June. It would be great if it was June.
June has been snaking around, you know? When
Yeah, no, I know.
But it can't be one of those things just because we win this week, you're going to be on our side the
No,
next week on that.
I'm
Because
not
I swear to
doing
God,
that.
then
I don't do that. Gee, you are safe.
Obviously, I have nominated you, Justin, and you, Robert. I nominated you, Justin, because I honestly think you are a very strong player in this game and a huge threat. Robert, I feel the same exact way. You're a very strong player and a huge threat, and you're both aligned. And I'm here to break up alliances. Nothing personal. I like both of you very much, and that's from the bottom of my heart. This meeting is adjourned.
I'm the last person to give up in this game. I'm, of course, going to be fighting for the veto. I'm not throwing in the towel yet.
Erica's doing what she came here to do. She is being the bitch that she can be.
I feel so much regret right now. You know, I could have bled in that cage and, have done whatever was needed to maybe win that competition and keep the alliance alive. I just wish that this nomination, ceremony never took place today.
You guys okay?
Oh yeah. Totally.
Big time.
I knew, as soon as she won the HOH that I was going up with Robert.
So, Robert, you pissed at me?
No, I really don't care. I swear I don't.
Everyone in this house kind of knew that I was playing both sides, and so I tried to kind of clear the air today with Justin and Robert. Like, I'm not trying to,
No, I know. No,
make excuses.
It is a game. No, it is a game, but I'm saying I'm not gonna, we're not gonna pretend. We know what side you're on, and that's it.
I'm gonna go, and I'm just gonna tell the guys that I left because I'm safe.
Absolutely. It's clear now, and that's the way I like it.
Jean's been playing both sides from the get-go. She realizes that Eric and Jack have the upper hand now, so she's gonna go hop on the winning team right now.
The only critical comment I would have against what you did is that you should have waited a little longer.
I know.
I'm just saying that switching sides, because you never know. Now, what if, Robert or G get HOH next week?
Exactly.
Then you gotta sweat it.
Yeah. I just wanted to clear the air. I know you guys
No, you know what?
and-
I really think it's cool.
No hard feelings.
I don't ever want her on my side. I think she's a scumbag for the way she plays the game. I want her out as soon as possible, so I'm not gonna let her float by either. That's what I'm going after. Man, I couldn't. I can't take it.
Allie's gonna vote for Justin, right?
I really don't know.
To stay. You can't. We have to protect ourselves. But then everyone will come after you faster.
Regardless, they're still gonna come after me.
Yeah, but they don't know that I'm with you. Robert hates me. If he wins next week and wants to put me up, you have to talk him out of it somehow. And I'll do the same on my end. Do you have issues with that?
No.
I really have no qualms about going back and forth in this game. It's worked for me until now, and I'll see where it takes me. I'll see how far I can kind of slither along. On you. Robert, you can start.
It's a tough situation because I believe that it's a lose-lose situation. If you did use it on me, G would go up. So the way I look at it is I honestly don't care either way if you use it or not. I mean, I wouldn't be hurt if you didn't use it on me. If June used the power veto on me, they wouldn't care. If she used the power veto on Justin, they would have a heart attack.
June, I know that, in the last week you have made some strategic moves for yourself, and hopefully they will benefit you. And everybody here is aware that actions speak louder than words, and you are in a position to act on behalf of your new team. So do what you have to do. No hard feelings.
Nicely done, Justin. Robert.
Thank you.
Thanks. I thought June's speech was typical June. It was all about her. She was trying to look cute, which she isn't. So it was just, it was weak.
Anything can happen. I mean, a lot can happen in 1 hour, let alone 4 days. The dream team will live on. As long as one of us are in this house, then the dream team is still alive.
You guys have, said from the beginning that, there was no campaigning, against one another, and that's how it stayed, I don't want to make a decision to vote, over my two friends. An alliance in this house is very important. You want to believe that this person, what they're actually telling you is true, and that they have your back.
I mean, you know how it is, bro. It switches every week. I mean,
yeah.
Obviously, the alliance between Justin, Robert, and G made them a bigger target because there was such a clear alliance.
At this point in the game, it's not a difficult decision for me to decide which of the Amigos or the Three Stooges or the X's should go. Justin, as a player in this game, is the most focused, and competitive, determined player, I think, in the house. As the leader of the X's, he's been superb in keeping them together through these many weeks. I vote to evict Justin.
This is an extremely tough day for me, obviously, to cast a vote, to evict one of my teammates, my friends, and yes, they're like brothers to me. It sounds harsh, but Justin can be used as a shield, for me. If Justin, were to remain in this house, they would go after Justin to evict him out of the house because of the fact that he is such a strong competitor. I vote to evict Robert.
We knew that we weren't going to stay together forever.
One of the team members will be leaving this week.
I'm telling you, I think it's the most amazing thing that we truly became like brothers, G, Justin, and I.
I just want the three of us to never end, The best thing that's happened to me so far is meeting you two guys, and up to this point.
I am surprised I became such good friends with them just because, before I came into this house, I didn't really think that I would meet friends that I'd be friends with, the rest of my life. It's good to see people have the same fire inside them that I have. And then this has been awesome. It's been great. Now you two guys here have each other forever.
I'm very saddened that the dream team will be separated this week. You guys are more than just friends to me in this game. It's like brothers to me in this game. We just have an awesome connection, with one another.
We have an alliance that no one else has ever had in the history of this game.
So it was very, very sweet.
Each of them have wonderful, characteristics about them. All three of us have been very loyal to each other. Whoa, you're like a Dog. Their personalities are very different, yet, you know, we all mesh together so well.
Are you coming to give me a hug?
G and Justin are 1 in a million. You don't meet people like that inside this house or outside the house.
Rob, you gonna hook me up with a sandwich?
White bread or what?
Yeah, white bread. Not too much jelly for me, though.
I feel like I'm a better person because I met, you know, G and Justin.
Meeting up with you and Rob in this game, it means a lot to me. And that's the truth, you know what I'm saying?
Too, man.
I mean, these guys are gonna be my friends for life. I'm not just saying it.
It's gonna be great when this is all done and over with and we get to watch the tapes together.
We have to do it together.
Yeah. I feel horrible and it's eating at me, you know, that I'm the one that's safe this week and that Robert and Justin are the ones that are on the nomination block.
Now put your one leg up and hop on one foot. My friendship with Robert and G is way more important to me than that $500,000.
If it wasn't for you two guys, the Big Brother house would suck.
It's destiny that we met. Even if we do win or we don't win, we found friendships for life. We all feel the same way, too.
It doesn't matter if I leave because I can't be in this house without one of you guys. You know what I mean?
Damn. Because one of the Dream Team members will definitely be evicted out this week. And they told me, just, G, you gotta fight on. At least one of us has to go up to the finals and just, you know, bring it home. The Dream Team will still survive.
Let's go back inside the house and talk with the two nominees, Justin and Robert. Hello again, everyone.
Hi.
Julie.
Justin, Robert, tonight one of you will be the next person evicted from the Big Brother house. Before that happens, I'd like to give each of you a chance to say some final words to your fellow housemates. Justin, please go first.
All right. Guys, it has been great playing this crazy game with all of you. I will remember each and every one of you for a long time, for whatever reasons. No, I'm kidding. But seriously, I feel very fortunate to have played with such amazing alliances and against such worthy opponents. And I have all you to thank for that.
Thank you, Justin. And Robert, what would you like to say?
I'd like to thank you, Erica, for us making up. I really appreciate that. And I also want to thank two of you house guests that I have a friendship now for the rest of my life. And regardless of whether I stay or go, I'll always have that with me. So that's all I have to say.
All right. Well put, gentlemen. Thank you both.
It's definitely time to break up the alliance of the Three Stooges. They've been playing this game very well, and they've, you know, basically survived in this house, you know, until now because other people were bigger targets.
I don't trust Robert. I think Robert's very sneaky. I think he's a manipulator. He's very nervous and fidgety around the house, which makes me nervous.
Robert is someone who may just kind of, you know, make it and sneak into the finals without anyone noticing, and so that has to be stopped.
Having Justin around me during this entire time in the house has been almost like a security blanket. I also don't think that he would ever go against me. I think that Justin would stay very true to me and not ever go out to deliberately hurt me.
House guests, it's time to find out who will be evicted, Justin or Robert. Just a reminder, when I reveal the result of the voting, the evicted house guests will have a minute to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-1, Justin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I was sad that he left, but I'm very happy to be here and I'm ready. I mean, that's it. It's on now. It's to the finals. I mean, I'm not gonna, there's no looking back.
He's a great guy, but he had to go. I've said that from the beginning.
I voted to evict Justin because I figured that I would just go along with the house, possibly save myself for another week.
See you guys later.
It's been a kick, Justin.
Take care. See you. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Take care, buddy.
Have a
Great
good
guy. I'm gonna miss you.
Thanks a lot.
Good game, baby.
Good luck.
Thank you. Bye, kiddo.
See you, bug. I voted to evict Robert. I wanted to make sure Justin goes out like a champ that he is.
God, get me out of this house. It hurt to see him walk out the door. I did almost cry. I mean, it was really emotional.
When Justin stepped out that door, I was able to kind of take a big step forward as far as getting myself closer to that $500,000.
He was my security blanket. Having him walk out of the house like that, it just kind of scared me a little bit that I don't really know these people, even though I've lived with them for 2 months.
Allie is definitely a whack job. Allison's tears were like all the other tears. They were insincere, and they were probably not even salty because they probably come from some kind of little tube attached to her eye that she remote controls with her index finger.
Hey, Justin.
Hi, Julie.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Nice to meet you. Come on in.
Nice to meet you, too.
Make yourself comfortable right here.
Thank you.
Justin, you're sitting here tonight because one member of your alliance, Robert, was the first person to quit the last HOH competition.
That's right.
And then the other member of your alliance, G, left with a deal to ensure his safety.
Okay.
Do you feel betrayed?
No, not at all. You know, they guaranteed G his safety 10 minutes into that. And, you know, he stayed in there for 6 hours. So I thought that was a very little thing to do. I was actually touched that he stayed in there that long. And, you know, Robert's situation was totally different. He had a migraine, and he knew he wasn't going to beat Eric anyway. So, you know, I don't feel betrayed at all.
Okay. You entered this house a very fierce competitor. And yet this past week, when you were put on the chopping block, you didn't campaign to save yourself. Why not?
Well, the situation was kind of awkward. I was against Robert, and my loyalty, you know, was to the end of this game. And you know, just because you're on the block, it doesn't mean it's the end. You know, so there wasn't a chance I was going to campaign against them.
So did you enter the house to make friends or to win?
A little of both, I guess you could say. You know, I came into the house not knowing what I was going to do. I didn't know who was going to be here, and I guess that turned out being a good thing because Allison was right in that front door. So, you know, I formed my strategy around what I got once I seen everybody.
I want to talk about your relationship with Allison because it was clearly one of the most complex in that house. How do you feel about being beaten by your ex?
You know, that doesn't bother me at all. Allison is, too, a fierce competitor. And she's very, very intelligent, and she can be very convincing, you know, to anybody. So the way she plays this game, you know, it's going to get her a long way. It doesn't bother me at all that she made it this far.
How do you like her chances in this game?
I don't know. You know, the way she's playing the game, I think it'll get you far, but I don't think it'll win the game for you.
You know, a lot of people watching saw your relationship with Dana in the house. Mm-hmm. And as you know, you're going to be entering the jury house with her now.
Right.
Do you see that relationship picking up where it left off when she left?
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure we're going to just pick up right where we left off. Whether it's going to go anywhere, I don't know. You know, we don't know each other outside of this house, but now that we are outside, I'm sure that, you know, we can almost start over again.
Well, after 7 weeks in the house, you left quite an impression on your housemates.
Thank you.
And they each taped a special message to you in the event you were sitting here with me tonight. So let's hear what they had to say.
All right, great.
Justin, you're the kind of person that the FBI recruits. You have good verbal skills, you're very intelligent, and you're focused. And when the game is over, I want to talk to you about a career in federal law enforcement.
I think of you as a brother, and that's how I've, you know, looked at you in this house. And you know that I will always have your back inside and outside of this house. And just know that we'll be seeing each other soon because we are going to be lifelong friends.
I'm proud to be able to consider you my ex. You deserve so much better than to be cooped up here in this house with me for another month.
You are a friend that I will have for life, and I hope you know that I'll always, always be there for you, so we're cool. Take care, brother. Dream team.
Any final thoughts?
No, that was great. It was touching.
All right. Well, as you know, you are the third member of the jury of 7 who will vote on the winner of Big Brother 4.
That's right.
And you'll be joining Dana and Nathan in the jury house, but we'll see you back here on finale night in September.
All right, great.
In the meantime, nice game played and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Oh, not even close. Gee, congratulations. You are the new head of household. Erica, please hand over the key to the HOH bedroom. Nice job, everyone, and thank you, house guests.
I feel very fortunate and I feel blessed that I am the first repeat HOH title holder.
You got the head of household, and you know we're not looking back now.
You're the first HOH twice. Yeah.
Woo, baby.
Went out there and I took my time. You saw me. I just took a deep breath, you know, I was just blessed this time, and I'm really happy.
You don't know how happy I am for you.
God, you did so good. It's on, man. We got serious work to do.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you, man.
Justin didn't leave in vain, you know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, the dream team is still running, and Justin, if you get to see this, man, this is for you, dude. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to expect. I don't know what's gonna be in there.
G really needed something from home. G needed that now in this part of the game.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh my gosh.
Aww. Everyone, including myself, I was very touched to see the little knickknacks he got from his sister and, you know, his girlfriend Carmen.
It's my baby.
Nice picture.
I am so happy right now. This is awesome. To get another picture of my girl.
What's this?
This little thing right here, that actually means a lot to me. You know, the little glass heart, it's very symbolic. I know my girl is with me right now. Just for me to get that glass heart, I mean, it just means so much because I know that she's with me in my heart. Oh, crap!
What is that?
It's like a little Ecuadorian lollipop.
What's your CD?
So
Richard Marx. Yeah, I like it. Knowing G and how soft G is, we just found, you know, the fact that he got Richard Marx so appropriate.
Now I get to listen to some love song, Now and Forever, right here waiting for you. Oh my gosh, this is so nice, man. Hi, Miss Erica.
What's up, sweetheart?
Come sit wherever you like. So, do you have anything you want to tell me or, you know, talk to me about?
I think you guys are playing a great game, and you know, I respect any move you make. I'm not going to sit here and say you should put this person up, you should put that person up because they're this or that. I think you'll do what you need to do, and you'll make your own decision.
I respect that. I mean, to tell you the truth right now, that the announcement coming up tomorrow, you know, the expected, the unexpected,
Right.
I really don't know anything right now, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know, you and Jack are, you know, our opponents right now.
I'm not the type of person that's gonna say, oh, you know, you should put that person up or that person up. There's only 6 of us left. We all know the people in this house that everybody hates.
Who would you
Well,
do any
I still haven't fully, you know, made that decision. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not gonna give you that answer right now, you know. Obviously, there's only 2 choices that I can put up. You know, the biggest threat, and it's a compliment to you guys, as you and, you know, and Jack.
And Jack.
Because the fact that you guys have such a strong, you know, alliance.
You're going to nominate me again?
It's not like that, Erica.
It's a double nomination.
Well, Erica, I'm not, you know, unless, I'll be honest with you, just as we always have been, I'm leaning towards that way, but it doesn't mean I'm certain. You've been handling this game a lot more maturely than some of the females in here. Because in my eyes, they're both floaters. Either one could easily go up. You know, now you know the, you know, I've always liked to be honest with people, and I want to be honest with you as well.
I appreciate that, too.
You're welcome, Erica.
All right.
All right, so I guess Jack is next?
Good luck.
All right, thanks.
Jack.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Jack.
Hey, G. Thanks for letting me
No problem, sir.
talk to you.
Of course,
And,
Jack, anytime.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Take a seat. Is there anything you want to say?
Erica and I, we've had extraordinary talks almost every night for 6 weeks now. As I told you, you were never target for what Erica and I were trying to do. We've been saying for a long time, we figured that Justin and Robert, we're going to try to get themselves in the finals and cut you loose. That's just the way I read things.
Yeah, and
I may
it's
be
totally fine.
wrong.
It's totally fine.
And that's why we were always after Justin. Yeah. If we could ever arrange it, we would like G and June and Eric and I to be the final four.
She told me the same thing.
See who can beat who.
Yeah.
Allison is hard to gauge whether she's here or there, and we don't know what to make of her. In terms of long-term planning, Eric and I think, well, if the final four is the four of us, you and June and Eric and I, the order could be, if we were all working together, Robert and Allison. I know that's not going to happen now. The order might be reversed.
Yeah.
I couldn't even believe the fact that, Jack was asking me, to consider, putting, Robert up. It was a stupid deal for him to offer to me, especially, him knowing how faithful I am to my dream team.
So, just know that, I haven't decided on whether which person will be going.
Yeah. I think G was receptive to putting Allison up. Thanks, G.
No problem, Jack.
You want me to attend June?
Yeah, please.
Junie Poo.
I can't believe you won today. It's so funny.
Why is it so funny?
Because it's funny.
Well, you think I'm a loser or something?
No,
you don't think I'm
asked
capable of...
if Jack and Eric are freaking out. Who do you want out? Do you want Jack out?
I don't really care which one leaves at this point. You know what I'm saying? I want to break up the alliance.
Right.
It's the most logical move on for my alliance and for me.
To make the entire house happy and to be on everyone's good side still, I would get the whole house together to get out Allie.
I was trying to throw G off because I don't want anyone to think or know that I have this alliance with Allie.
I don't know if that's what you want to do.
Robert's not going to be going for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that.
Why do you have to tell Robert? Why can't you? It's not your team anymore. You have to think about yourself. I totally understand
but
you.
For now, it still is my team.
So what did Robert say?
Robert's like, don't tell June nothing, all right? Because I want her to be feeling threatened, all right?
Be careful of Rob, though. It becomes your thing about who he wants to go up against in the finals, too.
I know.
I'll go with whatever you say you're gonna go with, but just tell me.
It's funny how you're gonna say that because
why? Just no, shut up. Just tell me what it is.
All right. Just try to look out for me because I've been doing it for you too.
Alrighty then.
Hey, just be careful of what you're saying. I trust you.
Okay.
I can totally judge people the best when I have the control. Can I trust them or can I not trust them? Should they be the one to be nominated or not? The decision isn't final yet.
I'll reduce it to 1 week of PB&J.
Julie, that offer I will accept.
G, your decision is final. Please return to your room. And once again, I must warn you, do not repeat anything discussed in this room.
I didn't do it, Robert, if it makes sense.
I know you didn't. I already know who did, too. If it was like 10, 20 grand, I would do it. But for the veto?
This better be the damn twist.
I'm gonna tell you straight up right now.
How long are we doing it for, G?
I accept only 1 week.
Okay, thank God. He needed to secure his nominations, and I understand that, and I'm actually all for it.
That's all I accepted. No way will I put you guys through a month or 2 weeks. All right? I would not do that.
Still.
Rob, you have to understand this. You know what? If you want to take it out on me, that's fine. If you
No,
want
but I'm saying it's not cool. None of it's cool. What's cool about it?
Of course it's not cool, but you have to understand it is a game, right? And don't we need that? Vito? I mean, come on, think about it.
I know.
I wasn't just thinking for myself.
No, I know that. I know that too.
You know what I'm saying?
As much as it sucks, we had to get this meeting.
Exactly. You know why.
Erica got it, should be off. I mean, Robert.
I know. I believe me. I know that. I'm not mad at you. I'm just mad at people like June or whoever else accepted it.
They're all swearing to God that they did not accept it.
Jack too?
Yeah. And why would they lie about it? Yeah, all of them.
Okay, then good. That was a good move.
You have to understand.
Thank you.
You have to understand. I had to do it for the team.
I mean, it sucks, but.
Thank God.
But guys, come on, please come eat. Please come eat.
I will.
Because we cannot be weak this week. We realized that we weren't going to have food for a week, so we pigged out. All of us. Everybody pigged out.
Well, since we're all talking about it, I'm gonna let you guys know I did accept the offer, but only for 1 week. It wasn't for a month, it wasn't for 2 weeks, it was for 1 week. And be honest with you guys, that's what I accepted.
You have to be honest at this point. It's going to be revealed anyway.
We were all kind of pissed off after the veto game, finding out that G actually accepted the offer. I guess he really wants these nominations to stick, and he's willing to put the whole house through hell to have them stick. If I stay, I'm going after him.
People went ballistic, particularly Robert, who cannot take much deprivation. The 2 weeks that he was on PBJ, he made life hell for everybody around him.
I think G wanted credit for kind of fessing up, but I mean, G did not do anything that we should have to give him credit for anything.
I'm not here to bitch at you, but I think people are having a hard time understanding why, if you had a household already and you had power, why you had to do that.
I thought that maybe everyone else would have accepted 1 week. That's the reason why I did it. I wasn't going to make anyone suffer through a month or 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to, there's no way, because I mean, I've suffered through myself for a whole week.
But like, don't you think that
She could offer me 50 grand.
anyone who would have accepted it would know that for this week they're safe, but next week they'd be a bigger target? Did you think of that and think that maybe no one would do it?
And that's fine. I mean, if I am the target, that's perfectly fine. June, she's always trying to put me on the spot. She could have spoken to me privately. I just didn't appreciate the way she handled the question and, you know, in front of the other house guests. I know that my sorry is not even gonna help anything right now, you know, and the way you guys are feeling. And I'm gonna suffer through the PB&J as well. I don't deserve to just, you know, like eat when you guys aren't. And I'm not going to have anything.
They said that whoever wins gets to eat, right?
Yeah, but I'm not.
he
But I'm
won't
not
do it.
going to.
Everything's said and done.
It's too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't change it.
I don't want to make any excuses. You know, I was put up on the spot. I did take the deal, and I admit it. You know, and I am sorry for it. I really did think that many of you would actually choose a week.
But none of us wanted to put targets on our backs.
None of us would inflict that on anybody here. Guys, we need to eat tonight.
G definitely kind of screwed himself by taking Julie's offer today.
Okay, guys, come sit around the dining room table, please. All right, guys, as you all know, this is the nomination ceremony. It's an extremely serious time for all the players, you know, of this house, of this game. As head of household, I am required to select 2 nominees for eviction. With that said, let's get this ceremony rolling. Robert, you are safe. Jack, Erica, I nominated 2 of you for eviction. Understand that this is not a move or a decision based on revenge. I respect the both of you deeply. As players, as people, and as opponents, I do respect you guys. Logically, this is the best strategic move for myself and for my alliance. That is all I have to say, and this ceremony is now over. Thank you, guys. The house is broken down very evenly into 2 alliances right now. They are a strong alliance, you know, Jack and Erica. I know that they're the one to worry about right now. They are the threat. What's the deal this week? Why am I winning everything? I think it's a bad omen. Like,
It's not a bad omen, it's a good omen.
Erica seems like she's upset about me winning everything in this house. Well, I can't help it. I was fortunate again. I don't know what the
Right, exactly.
No one else is acting like that. Stop acting so damn childish. It's not my fault she got the black dust.
Oh, black one.
And bad karma, like you said. She got black dust because she acted like an ass outside this.
That's right, brother. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely
I mean,
right.
I could have easily got the black dust. I just don't know how I didn't get the black dust. I don't know what to say. It's not like I planned to win this.
I know, Jay.
I'm tired of being considerate now. People want to be acting like asses, and I can't help it. I was happy to have dinner with Jack. There's actually a little strategy involved. If Jack, you know, enjoys this meal with me today, he has to starve on this PB&J diet, you know, for the entire week until the HOH competition. Whatever it is, he might be thinking with his stomach, and he might be weaker, and he might not be as sharp. So that's my strategy with that.
It's just another little turn in the road. Gets us closer though, guys. 3 weeks. Think of it. 3 weeks. We can do that standing on our heads. I've been talking to G since he won head of household. I have fairly good assurance that I will not be evicted.
Jack, don't worry about anything yet.
I appreciate that, Rob.
We got some plans.
Perhaps I will be evicted, but I don't think so.
I am very concerned about Allison. Time for the veto meeting, guys. Sure.
Allison's getting to the point where she's uncontrollable. In a perfect world, I would like to see G use the veto, nominate Allison, and vote Allison out.
I'm not sure exactly what G's thinking about. I was concerned that G could be swayed or manipulated.
Jack actually told me that he tried to talk to G about using the veto, so I have no idea.
All right, my lovely housemates, this is the veto meeting. Jack, Erica, you have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of you guys out. I am going to give both of you a final chance to tell me why you think I should use the veto to save one of you guys.
Decide.
Thank you, Jack.
If G uses the veto today and puts me up, I think that is a ticket home for me.
So yeah, as you guys already know, as head of household, my goal for the week was to basically split up your alliance. I respect both of you guys as an alliance. You're very strong. Sorry, it's nothing personal. I choose to not exercise the veto power. This meeting is now adjourned. I've been true to myself, and I've been true to the dream team. I hope that I'm the one to be going to the final 3, but I think Allison can be the one to take us there, as long as she doesn't, stab us in the back.
Hi, G.
Hi, Julie.
Now, just a reminder, the others cannot hear us, so you're safe to speak openly and honestly.
That's good to know.
Looking back at the last week, do you have any regrets subjecting your housemates to the PB&J diet in exchange for the golden power of veto?
I do feel guilty in the sense that, I did not want to put any of the house guests, in a starving week. But at the same time, it was a strategic maneuver on my part, and I have to do what I have to do for myself and for my team. And, I have to move on. That's the only thing I can do. I can't look back.
Having won the golden power of veto, you had food for yourself, but you went ahead and won the McDonald's prize, once again depriving someone else of some much-needed food. What was your thinking there?
Basically, at that point, I said to myself, okay, if Erica and Robert are up there with me in the contention for the McDonald's the food competition, I would give it up to them. But being that Jack was up there with me, I said that, what, I'm going to have to make him suffer just in case he does, stay in the house, because that was my goal to actually to get Eric out of this house and keep Jack in the game. And I didn't want him to be on point and very sharp for the competition for tonight's tonight's head of household competition.
Okay, that's if he stays.
If he stays, and you know what? I'm expecting the worst, actually.
Which is what?
For Erica to be staying and Jack to be leaving this house.
Well, we'll see. The vote is live tonight. Now, if you're lucky enough to make it to the final 2, who would you like to find yourself up against for the $500,000?
If I am fortunate enough to make it up to the final 2, it would be great, to take Robert there with me because, we have worked together to get to that point. But at the same time, I would be lying if I didn't say, I would love for Allison or June to be up there with me because I think I've earned it, more than they have, and I believe my chances are better.
So you think you can beat June and Allison, but you're not quite sure if you can beat Robert?
I still believe that I can beat Robert when it comes to the final 2. But, my chances are definitely
Slam
much
dunk
better.
with those 2.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, well, we'll see. Thank you, G. And you can rejoin the others now.
Okay, thank you, Julie. Bye-bye.
Robert has been lobbying for Erica's eviction for weeks, but even if he votes for her to go, he still needs one more vote to make it certain. Hi, Robert.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict now.
I vote to evict Erica.
Jack, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
When Julie, announced that Jack was the one to be evicted, I was disappointed. Especially at Allison. I wanted Erica to leave once again, and it did not happen, and Jack was the one to be evicted.
I'm sorry, guys.
No, I would have too. I mean, you had to do it.
I was working the crap out of G and Robert this past week.
I just think it's funny that G keeps putting me up and I never go. I must be in his nightmares.
And this is the second time I'm head of household, and it didn't go down the way that I wanted to.
Robert.
I don't want to talk to you, seriously.
I know you're mad.
I know, I don't want to talk anymore. I mean, we'll talk some other day, but right now, I don't want to talk to you. And I think you're cool, it was a good move, but I just can't fake it. I'm not like everybody else.
That's fine.
I'm pissed about it. And
you don't have to fake it, but I just want to let you know, this is a game. You got
That's what I'm saying. I got to deal with it myself, but I can't do it. Like, I can't fake it and act. I just don't do that.
That's fine.
I'm not like everybody else.
Well, I hope you get over it soon.
I was very disappointed. I know it's a game, but it's just not fair that these evil girls are gonna do what they do.
Why the waste your time every night? Just say, hey, I don't want to be with you guys.
Yeah, that's why I told her. I was disappointed because you could have just told us the truth and hey, just be honest. That's why I told her. You could have been honest with me, just as I was honest with you.
I know, but I'm not voting. I'm not voting for Allie in the end, no matter what. I hate June too. Yeah. I'm not voting for her.
It's going to get tougher and tougher as less people are around
That's
this
what we
house.
get for keeping girls in. Should have took all those bitches out.
Well, can't look back now.
No, no.
What bothers me is that I guess the more evil you are and the more you lie and the bigger scumbag you are in real life, the better you do in this game.
Basically, it's not meant for us to win. It's meant for whores like that to win.
It's a game,
I know, bro. You're right. I'll get over it tonight. I'm just pissed off about it because these whores are gonna win this. 3 sluts that don't deserve it.
These 3 girls are shallow, they're evil, I don't know, I just don't see any good in them. I never have.
You did good. So did you.
But, I mean, there's nothing you can do.
The way I'm gonna look
evil
about it,
bitches. I guess evil people should win this.
you lose some, you win some in life, and this is something.
I'm not even gonna eat with them. If June makes food, I'm bringing my food outside.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to live here still for another week.
So what?
or
I
two.
sleep at night there. I'll stay out here till 1 in the morning and I go to sleep.
Rob was really saying some harsh things about the girls. He said, these whores, these sluts, I just can't stand them. He has a lot of hidden, anger towards women, I think.
It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Jack, you were my favorite opponent. I respect you as a player and as a person. You've been great.
Jack, you fought a great fight. I'm sorry that it had to be you leaving. You've played this game with professionalism and coolness.
I was.
June, you busy?
Huh?
You busy? You sleeping?
No. What's up?
If you save me this week and you'd help me out, then I owe you. And I would be very thankful. I don't know what else to say. I'm not begging you for anything,
Right.
But you do that, then I have your back all the way.
I still do believe that there is an alliance between June and myself. I'm hoping she feels the same way.
If I was to be saved, I'm like a shield for you too, because they're gonna want to get me out again. If you think about it.
How much does Robert hate me for voting Erica in?
He can't stand you. And he can't stand Allison either. He just has, like you said, like you assumed, he just has problems against girls.
I'm hoping that somehow, miraculously, she won't nominate me for eviction, and she really can't stand Allison, and she does believe that she can beat, Erica and Robert. So there are a lot of options for her.
So if you did happen to save me, then it'd be us two against them too.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, I would work with you. Who would you want out if that was the case? You would want Erica out?
Allie.
You would want Allie out? And I have no problem doing that. if I were to be HOH next week, then obviously I wouldn't put you in danger, and I would put Erica and Allie. You know, so I think Erica and Allie probably do want me out.
Erica and Robert hate each other so much. Erica doesn't want him to get any closer to the finals. I don't know.
But June, just know that if I did happen to stay and it was a decision that was made by you, then yeah, you have my word that I will protect you to the best of my ability, and I'll try to get up there with you if I can.
Just stay away from the girls and just play it cool.
G really just kind of put everything out on the line and put his, heart right here on his sleeve.
I really don't know what she's thinking in her mind, but there are a lot of options for her, and I think that there is a possibility maybe that I won't be nominated, because June is a very smart woman. It's cool.
See you later.
All right, sleep well.
Robert, you are safe.
So I've nominated G and Allison for eviction. You both, I think, are the strongest players in this game right now. G, I think for a long time you kind of took the backseat passenger role when Justin was in the house and the dream team was intact, and now I think we've seen you evolve as a player and as a person in this house, and because of that, it's made you a bigger target.
Until I'm told by Julie, G, you are evicted, from the Big Brother house. I mean, until then, I'm going to fight, and I'm going to make sure I go out swinging.
I thought that I was going to get nominated with G. I was shocked.
All right, June, Allison has taken herself off the chopping block, so please tell us who you would like to replace her with and why.
All right, you guys know why I put Allie up, and you know that I knew Allie had won the veto before I entered this house. And so now that we've made the transition and the veto meeting's over, you won't be surprised to know that I am putting Robert up on the block in place of Allie.
Okay, thank you for taking that orange seat, Robert. How do you feel suddenly finding yourself on the chopping block, Robert?
I expected it, so I feel all right with it.
Okay. Robert and G, I'll be back in a minute so that your housemates can cast their eviction votes. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
When we return, Big Brother 4's live vote and eviction. Stay with us. Welcome back. Just moments ago, we watched live as Allison, the retail manager from Pittsburgh, used the golden power veto to take herself off the chopping block. June, the current head of household, then nominated Robert, the restaurant manager from LA, as Allison's replacement nominee. Whom will the house guests vote to evict from the Big Brother house tonight? Let's find out. Hello again, house guests.
Hi.
Robert, just a few minutes ago, you were nominated for eviction. In just a moment, your fellow housemates will vote to evict either you or G from the Big Brother house. Now, before that happens, I'm going to give each of you an opportunity to plead your case as to why you should remain inside the Big Brother house. Keep in mind that what you say right now could change their minds and their votes. G, please go first.
Okay, guys, it's been a long uphill battle for all of us in this game, and I just would like to say that, I feel very honored to have played alongside such, worthy opponents as yourselves. And, I just have one request to ask of you all. Don't give me a sad goodbye when I do leave this house, because my true grand prize is waiting for me at home. So thank you for everything, and, good luck to you guys if I do leave. I would still love to enjoy this game, but if not, then I understand.
Thank you, G.
Thank you.
And Robert, what would you like to say?
I trust that you guys will make the right decision. Whatever that may be, I'm fine with it. If I leave today, it was a great game. You guys are all strong players, and that's basically it.
Okay.
I vote to evict G.
G. House guests, the verdict is in. As always, when I reveal the name, The evicted house guests will have 1 minute to say goodbye, gather their belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 2-0, G, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
All right, guys, let's go.
This secret alliance with G got me as far as I wanted to, and at this point, you know, I didn't feel like I needed him anymore.
It was fun while it lasted, huh?
G, you're an awesome player.
You played
Thanks,
a great
guys.
game.
Thank you. Take it as a compliment.
It was the saddest eviction I've ever been through. I mean, I did almost cry.
Take it as a compliment.
It never feels good to walk someone to the door.
Now to take my little gnome or my big gnome out of the house. Oh, and my big bag. Well, you know what? I'm sorry.
You get the shimmy.
I'm so sorry.
Shimmy.
Let me not be rude. All right, okay.
Had a great game.
Good luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, G! I did kind of sucker G because he thought I was thinking for both of us when actually I was thinking for me.
Okay.
Bye, Jay.
Thanks for everything. Thanks for being civil with me, huh?
Yeah, you know. For me, it wasn't even really about G leaving. It was kind of a moment like, okay, Allison, you have to focus. You have to get back on track.
Yeah. Good luck, all right, guys? Thanks. Let me go say goodbye to my boy. Later, brother. Dude, this is not it.
You know what?
It was horrible. I did not feel happy about me not being evicted. I just felt really sad about G leaving because he took it hard. He played a hell of a game. No one's played better than G. No one has.
Later, guys.
Bye.
I felt a personal victory having G evicted from the Big Brother house.
Strategically, I was happy to see G leave because I felt he was a stronger player. You okay?
I felt really sad. That's all I thought about is that G's not going to be there tonight to talk. G's not going to be there to work out. G's not going to be there to have dinner with. I mean, I took it hard, and I'm still going to take it hard.
Hi, G.
Hi, Julie.
How are you? Go
I'm
ahead and
fine.
put your things
Okay.
down. Welcome.
Thank you.
How are you?
I'm fine. It's nice to finally meet you.
Yes, in person. Please have a seat.
Thank
Make
you.
yourself comfortable. Just said you can't believe you're out.
Yes.
Why are you so shocked? You're a big threat in the game, G.
Yeah, I mean, but you know what? I take it as a compliment, but I'm just so happy to be out of the house now. It's, you know, it's a cage in there, and, you know, I truly care for all the opponents, but I'm just really happy to be out of the house now.
All of them?
You know what? It's a game. And
Okay.
it is business, so I understand, and you know, I'm not going to hold any grudges. You know, it was just hard for me because I had to live with all the house guests for 2 months. But
Well, I asked this specifically thinking of June because you have this alliance with her. You could have put her up twice. You
Yes.
didn't. First chance she gets, she puts you up on the chopping block. Do you feel betrayed?
no, I do not feel betrayed. I knew it was coming. You know, she said it many times to me that, you know, business is business. And, you know, she had told me, she was always brutally honest with me. She told me that if it comes to a time where she has to put me up, she would do it. And it just came to that time. And, you know, I couldn't do anything about it at this point. I'm not upset at her, not at all.
She is your ex. What does the future hold for the two of you?
At this point, you know, we haven't spoken for 3 years before this whole game. So I really don't know if there will be a future, but I just hope for the best for her and, you know, for her and Bob.
That's very kind of you. You left Robert alone in the house with 3 women. How do you think he's going to handle it?
I think Rob's gonna go just crazy. I don't think he'll be able to handle it well, but I told him, I just gave him some advices. You know, I told him, hey, just hang in there, and this is a great opportunity for you. You have an awesome chance now, so just take it.
Yeah, because he referred to the remaining 3 women as, quote, bitches, sluts, and whores. Did that surprise you?
That didn't surprise me. I think Rob does have some issues against maybe you know, the other gender, the opposite gender. But, you know, I think Rob has carried himself at least fairly well in this game, and I just hope he will continue to do so. And, he won't hurt himself by calling these names to the girl straight out.
So they didn't change your perception of him when you heard him say it?
You know, the way I look at it, he was loyal to me and he respected me, so I just gave it back to him.
Okay.
I mean, hey, that's all I could say, really.
Well, after over 2 months in the house, you left quite an impression on all your housemates, and they each taped a special message for you in the event you were sitting here with me tonight. Let's hear what they had to say.
G, I guess it was time for you to go. I think the alliance that you and I had, we helped each other equally in this game, but it's gotten down to just a few of us, and there was no way I could protect you or anyone could really protect you because you were such a strong competitor.
I'm gonna miss your jokes, I'm gonna miss your smile, I'm gonna miss your stories about the outside world. And I want you to know that I think that the outside world has no limits for you.
You will be missed. You have touched all our lives, and good luck to you and Carmen in the future. I know you're gonna have a wonderful life.
Gee, I can't believe you're leaving me with these 3 girls. It's gonna be really, really rough without you. I'm gonna do it for the dream team, man. I'm gonna stick it out, and hopefully something will come of it. I'm really gonna miss you, but we're gonna have a friendship outside this house, and I'm looking forward to that. So take care, and I'll see you very soon, bro.
Any final thoughts?
It was just very touching. That's all I could say. I just thanked them for, leaving me such a nice farewell messages.
Well, G, you're the 5th member of the jury who will decide who wins Big Brother 4. You'll be joining Dana, Nathan, Justin, your fellow Dream Team member, and Jack in the jury house.
Can't wait to see them.
But we'll see you all back here on finale night, September 24th.
Okay.
Until then, good luck.
Thank you, Julie.
Ours. Robert, congratulations. You are the new head of household. June, hand over the key to the HOH bedroom. Thank you, house guests.
Over.
Oh my God.
With only 4 house guests remaining, Robert, the new HOH, is the first house guest guaranteed a spot in the final 3.
Oh my God.
I can't believe it. The dream team's still alive. I knew we had to do it, and we did it. And I dedicate this to Justin and G. I mean, I wouldn't be here without them. This head of household means everything to me. I mean, I had to win or I was out. The girls wanted me out. I am so excited about coming into the head of household room because I know I'm getting stuff from home. I can't believe all the stuff in my room. Everything has meaning. It's so personalized. I mean, I didn't know it was gonna be that nice.
What's it say?
Oh my God.
Is it in Spanish? Who is it from? Robert. Oh, your mom?
Yeah, I can't believe what my mother wrote to me. She answered every question I had. I was wondering how my daughter was doing, how much she was missing me, and telling me to stay strong.
Yay, Robert. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Can you read? That's awesome.
My Cuban music, that's what I am. I'm Cuban. I love my music.
Oh my God! Hello, look at this.
Oh my God, I didn't even notice this.
Yeah, that's what I was.
He got a beautiful white butterfly. It's very symbolic, and it's something that's shared between him and his daughter.
Oh my God, she sent me the honey bear.
I had the honey bear for a while.
My favorite thing is the honey bear. I told my daughter that little brown bear, the honey bear, is the most perfect bear I've ever seen, and it like represents our love.
That little honey bear, he actually gave that to me when we were together. That bear just like really brought me back to that point in our relationship. Are you okay? Look at.
Yeah, thanks.
It was a little hard kind of watching Erica play the role of girlfriend all of a sudden to Rob. Being so happy for him, making comments about the little bear that was sent to him. This reminds me of the bear you gave me when we were in the relationship, and that kind of made me want to hurl.
It's awesome. You know, I think there's going to be a lot of ass kissing going on in this house. There always is. Congratulations.
Thanks so much.
This is the kind of
You're gonna do it over and over again.
I know, it's gonna help me, I'm telling you. This has given me a strength that I didn't think was possible in this game. I didn't think that it could ever come from anywhere, and I have it. I feel great. I feel really good. Wanna win?
Yeah, I'll talk.
I will never have full trust in Erica, but I mean, I'm gonna have to go with it right now. That seems right now the best thing to do for me. To tell you the truth, it's weird because today I won HOH and all that. But I was thinking, like, when G walked out, I'm like, man, I'm gonna be miserable. The only person I have is Erica. And in a weird way, it's like all this stuff happened like for a reason. It's like a miracle from God. I really do believe that everything HOH, you staying here. So anyways, this is what I wanna do. And I think it's gonna be good for you and for me to get to the finals. Okay, ladies, this is the last nomination ceremony of Big Brother 4. Before I go on, I just want to tell everyone that everybody here is worthy of making it this far in the game, and I respect each and every one of you. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna pull the key, and the person that I pull the key out will be safe. The remaining two will obviously be nominated for eviction. Okay, obviously I've chosen June and Allison. I'm gonna start with you, Allison. You know how I feel about you. I fear you. I respect you. You played the game incredibly well. And I fear you in the last HOH, in the finals. So I put you up strictly, strategically, because, you know, I want a chance to win this. And that's the reason why I put you up. And June as well, I think you're the smartest person that's played this game. And I have to respect that, and I have to also wonder what's gonna happen to me in the finals against you. And that's the reason I put both of you up. It's only because that's my biggest threat in the game. That's the way I feel about it.
Thank you.
The nomination ceremony is over. Wow. The thing with Allison is, that girl doesn't quit, and to get to the finals, I'd have to go through Allie, and that's why I'd rather get rid of her first.
If we can maneuver it where we can get to the final two, I would just love to kick those two bitches' asses. You know, I know you're doing a lot of hard work, and I'm not gonna screw you up. But you have lied to me before.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you have.
Here in this house?
Not in this house. In our relationship.
I really am sorry about the way I was treating you, for the things I did, and I am totally to blame. You were a perfect girlfriend, a wife material, everything that any man can want, you still are. But I just want you to know that. And I just feel bad that it had to be you. And I'm so sorry for it. But I knew that I'd have to lose you. I can be a better person, or that I'm not the person that you left behind, you know what I mean? And I want you to see it. And I actually want to make it up to you. If you need anything, I will be there. If you have kids, I will take care of them. If you have, I would. And that's one of those things, like, it's not me saying it. It's I feel like you're, like I said, like family. Like, sorry, we shouldn't. I mean, I'm sorry I'm even talking about this.
No.
We'll talk about it on the outside, but I just want to. I'm so sorry about everything.
I know.
Why are you crying?
What?
Because of what I did?
No, because I know that you're sincere. I have to get it for you.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Julie.
Just a reminder, your fellow housemates cannot hear us, so feel free to speak openly and honestly.
Sure.
Since you first walked into the house, we've seen a real difference in your attitude towards your ex, Erica. Are you surprised how your feelings have changed?
I'm very surprised, Julie. I had no idea that my feelings would change the way they have, and I'm actually grateful for it. I'm really happy that it came out the way it has so far.
If you had the chance, would you rekindle the relationship?
No, Julie. We have a friendship. I'm just looking forward to a friendship right now, so that would really be it so far.
But we've seen you kind of trying in the house. Is that game playing?
Yeah, it's game playing and flirting. I mean, that's really it. It's nothing else.
All
nothing
right.
serious.
Well, you've told Erica that she's the only one you can trust in the house.
Right.
But there is a chance that she could be the one leaving tonight. If that happens, who among the remaining two, Allison or June, would you feel safer aligning yourself with?
I would definitely feel safer with Allison. I'm not sure why, but I would.
Okay, just your gut maybe?
Yeah, my gut.
Now, at certain heated moments, we've heard you refer to the women in the house as, I'm quoting here now, bitches,
Yes.
sluts, and whores. Would you like to take the opportunity to explain yourself?
You know, when I've said that, I've been mad about something or I wasn't thinking, so it's something I'm not happy about. But yeah, I referred to him as that, but I don't mean that.
Robert, as the current HOH, you're guaranteed a spot in the final three. What do you think your chances are of winning the $500,000, of taking this to the end?
I think my chances are as good as any, and I'm just looking forward to the chance that I have this week to be able to go to the final three, which is all I could ask for.
You sound hesitant. You don't sound too sure. You don't sound too confident.
I'm confident. I just don't want to be cocky. I don't want to say that I have something that I don't have yet. That's the only thing.
Why, are you superstitious?
I am very superstitious. Everybody in the house knows that. I am.
Okay, playing it safe. I don't blame you then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Robert, and you can rejoin the others in the living room. I just have to make it official. Erica, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house.
I am sad about Erica leaving. She is someone that I was very close to actually in the game. Allison is emotions. I think she thought that her and I had an alliance, which we did, and she went on it and she evicted her. Erica, we've come a long way in this game, and if anything, I respect you more than I ever have. I love the way we've made up. I'm really looking forward to a new relationship outside the house. I can't wait for the day when we can go out salsa dancing, Cuban dancing like we used to, and have fun. I'll always be there for you for the rest of my life. So take care, Erica. Okay.
But that's not 100%.
Okay, well, I'm done.
All right, I'm not moving.
I am still in this. I still have a chance to win the whole HOH, so I want her to know that, so just in case I don't, that she knows that I was gonna take her.
I don't know why Robert kind of just got off his house. I kind of expected a little bit more out of him for that competition.
Erica and Jack.
Got it.
I got it. I got it. Yeah.
It was a good competition.
It was good. It was very interesting.
I have power over these girls. They don't have it over each other. They're a mess amongst each other. So I really feel confident that they're going to take me. I do feel that.
Robert, why don't you go first? Why should you stay inside the house?
Allie, I think throughout the whole game you've played with your heart and you've always made the right decisions. And I trust that you're going to do the right thing with this decision. So I'm just going to leave it up to you, and either way, if I go or not, I'm fine. And you know I still love you no matter what.
Thank you, June. Now, a reminder, whoever is evicted will have 1 minute to gather their belongings, say goodbye, and walk out the front door. Allison, are you ready to cast your vote? All right, then please cast your vote to evict now.
Okay, I have a little something to say first. Both of you, it's honestly been an honor and a privilege to be here in this house with you, so I hope you both know that. From the beginning of this game, I have played strategically and not emotionally. And yesterday, Robert, you kind of gave me an ultimatum and told me that if I evict you, that you'll go back to the sequestering house and not only not vote for me, but you'll make sure that everybody else doesn't vote for me as well. And from what I understand, you did the same thing to June. I want you to know that that is not why I am making my decision. I'm not letting my emotions, I'm not letting this get personal, nothing's gonna get in the way. I am basing my decision strategically, and that is because you are such a strong player. You are everything that this game was kind of meant for you've been strong on one side of the house, you've been winning competitions, you have the jury, you have the votes, and I have no choice, but I have to vote to evict you. I'm sorry.
No problem, no problem.
All right, Robert, you have been officially evicted from the Big Brother house.
Okay. Just walk me out, girls.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Don't be. You guys both played awesome. And I respect both of you guys. Come out, girls. Oh, wait. Let me get a hug. Bye, baby.
Alrighty.
I love you.
Oh,
I'll see you soon,
Dana does
okay?
your nails.
I will. Bye, Mama.
Bye, baby.
Take care. We'll see you guys in a week, all right?
Okay, and then we can go to the premiere.
Yeah, then we go to the premiere.
Bye, Robert.
Bye.
Hey, Robert.
Hi,
How
Julie.
are you? Nice to meet you in
Fine.
person.
Nice to meet you.
Come on
How are
in.
you?
Welcome. Have a seat, please. Wow, Allison just basically called you out for
Yeah,
making
she
threats
did.
to her and you. What do you think of that?
Those threats to me were something that I had to do. I believe I had to do that, so I don't regret saying that. And I think Allison had her mind made up either way, so I'm not worried about it.
Well, were your threats serious, or are you going to vote for the most worthy player to win?
I'll tell you, I'm gonna vote for the most worthy player. Of course, it was only a threat. I would never do that.
So that was like strategy. That was
yeah,
a
that
tactic.
that was just strategy. I would never. Yeah, that was just a tactic that obviously didn't work. But
Right, and she just canceled out in case you did go back to the
I know,
jury, because
I
they
know.
will have seen that.
Right.
Well, you made it to the final three, which is, very difficult, so congratulations on that. But during the snowstorm competition, why did you ever let go when Allison only promised you 99% chance that she was going to take you to the finals? Why not hold on until she gave you 100%?
I'll tell you what. I wouldn't have won that competition. I know that for a fact. I wouldn't have beaten Allison in that competition. And I wasn't going to get 100% from Allison because that's not the type of girl she is. She would never do that. So even that, I don't regret letting go because Allison would have been there all night like she said she would. So I don't doubt that.
Well, after more than 2 months in the house, you left a strong impression on your fellow house guests, and they each taped a special message to you in the event you were evicted tonight. So let's hear what they had to say.
Okay.
Robert, I guess things have not worked out the way you wanted them to. I think towards the end, maybe you tried too hard to turn the two bitches in the house against each other, and it didn't work.
As much as I would love to be up there with you, in the end, both of us winning, I don't have a shot against you. You have no faults as far as I'm concerned. And I think the world of you. I think you're an amazing man.
I will miss your fidgeting, your sniffling, and your good mornings every time we woke up.
I'm gonna miss your puppy dog eyes, Robert.
I will never forget the supportive talks and the way you just lend an ear to listen to what I had to say, and that's how I survived in this house.
Thanks for taking care of us. Thanks for taking care of me. And thanks for being a friend.
What'd you think of the goodbye messages, considering what you just heard in the house?
I'm
Was
surprised.
this genuine?
Yeah, that was genuine, yeah. I'm very surprised that June said that. I thought she wouldn't miss me at all.
And Allison?
As well, Allison's a sweet girl, she really is. I mean, I like her now.
Well, you are the final and 7th member of the jury who will decide on who wins Big Brother 4. And we'll see you 1 week from tonight when the entire jury casts the final vote. One last question,
Yes.
though. If your daughter Elena were here tonight, what would you want to say to her?
That I love her so much, and I'm happy that I'm out of the house so I can see her and hold her.
Well, she is here tonight, so let's bring her in, and you can say it right now.